hello. Hi, how are ya? Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze.
What the hell is that?
Hello, everyone. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever fucking time of day it is for you. Live on a Thursday? What? Crazy. Couldn't be. Can I see myself? Can I hear myself?
Sanders' name got brought up in the
Amazing.
Oh, would you look at that? Somebody about
Cool.
to snatch this man up the moment he walks.
Alright. Flutter. We're fluttering around. Just some Splorin.
Also, doing this song that I sent you.
That's pretty fluttery. Let's hope it's truly non-copyrighted.
I did hit F. If you have to scroll up, it's before we were having that conversation. Here, there you go. I replied to it. So
My god, it's been so long since I've been Fleta. Hold on. Selby. Selby. Fuck, we gotta get this voice back. Dude, I couldn't be on the island Monday. Too many people. I got kicked the fuck out. That's a 10. Wowza. Look at that. Crazy. All I lose is all the shinies. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh god, what is that thing?
Whoa.
Hello, Stickers. Hi.
Been a minute.
Okay, well.
Hi, who are you?
That's
Hi,
Beeb.
Beeb.
Hi,
Full
Beeb.
name. Full name,
Oh,
Beeb.
yeah, you never really met
Shuna.
him.
Beeb figured that out recently.
That's new.
What?
But yeah,
I
so
don't
what
know why
am
I
I
went to
going to
Hi,
dig?
Beeb.
Hi.
Beep.
I mean, I don't know his thing.
Hi.
I could get some shovels and probably...
Beeb believe hasn't met.
No, my name is Fleta. And I'm
Figure
so
something
excited
out, I don't
to see
know.
you. You're looking pretty cute.
So, what if...
Oh, thank
I
you.
don't know.
Beeb thanks you. Flattered.
Like, here's the thing.
The
You,
pleasure's
me, and him would be
mine.
there, but wouldn't it be better to have... Once, maybe?
Do you work here?
Like,
no,
here's the thing.
Beeb technically
More hands,
unemployed.
like, more helping
Unemployed.
hands. 'Cause, like,
You
here's
know,
the thing,
that
we're
was
gonna
me
be
that I got a
going
big
there,
girl
and If we
job.
somehow
But they don't really
bump
use
onto
me.
something, if we somehow start something, it might be bad. I don't know.
Easy
Hi.
job, suppose.
So essentially, back
expecting
up
to
in
work.
case shit hits the fan.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm expecting
Hi.
to work.
Hi.
This is my
Well,
cousin.
it's not that far
He
from
looks
the
like-
capital, you
Has,
know?
Hi.
Beeb has met.
Hi, King Eugene the Destroyer.
Well, like, here's the
Yo,
other thing
what's
I'm
up?
thinking of
What's
everything.
good?
Oh, Ash is back.
Here's the other thing I'm talking
Ash was
about.
gone?
The snowstorm is something that continuously
Yeah.
happens. So, while we're
yeah,
digging, it's
yeah.
probably gonna get
This is my new employee,
like,
Freaker.
Freaker.
Oh.
I mean, it probably isn't gonna be that bad.
What does he do?
Make some sort of
He
Freak.
freaks.
small
Area?
See,
Yeah.
Beep's got it.
That means he's scared with the Tobits. I'm sure he'll be terrified of that.
I mean,
I
you'd be
hope
lucky
so.
if you make any buildings at all.
That's for sure. At most,
Must I
it'll
do
probably
everything
take-
myself?
I could try to make something.
That's outrageous.
Magic.
Outrageous.
Made by any chance? I mean, I
Same.
could make
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I can make a.
On your commitment's what I'm looking for. You
Holy
won't
shit.
get this
Buddy
from
can dance.
any
Buddy
other
hit people
guy.
like that.
I just gotta tell you how I'm feeling.
Oh, sorry.
Ventus, it's not the root. It's not the song. God.
Worst part ever, Ventus.
My
What the fuck?
Eh.
Oh yeah. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, hit it, get it.
Like the trees are being kept up with magic, but also not.
Beeb, hit
Oh,
him. Bust the
oh.
move. Oh yeah, nice one, Beeb.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
Nice one.
I'm gonna be honest,
It's more
be naked.
like a circle with the hips.
Beep draw circle.
Oh yeah, really get in there,
Listen,
dig in
just-
it.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
sir.
then you scout coconut.
And then there's that other issue that Eugene has all that cloud stuff, and I don't even know if he's gonna attract anything with that.
Don't you
Yeah.
dare.
People do it.
Beeb, don't do it. Evil.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Beeb, let it rip.
Whoa.
Let it rip, Beeb.
My guess is
Whoa.
they have some sort of holy stuff going on, and do you think it's a good idea to have?
I'm not saying bring deep.
Whoa.
Harmless little guy.
Oh,
He's a
Dantomancy.
like wishes. or
Messer, this is Ventus. This is Beeb.
Listen, no Ventus.
Yes.
If you touch
Listen up,
Beeb's
Ventus.
nose, if you touch Beeb's nose, it grants your wish.
Whoa.
Of course. No.
That's
And
an
this is
illegal
Flutter.
person.
Hi.
Good idea. Is it if
Someone could.
Oh, one sec. Must have to say hi back.
the only person I probably would be able to.
Oh,
Hi.
I like him.
Whoa.
Where'd you find him?
Babe.
Redwell guard.
Yes.
Oh,
Redwall card.
something good came out of Redwall. I love it.
True, Messer best Redwall guard.
The only Redwell guard.
No, best Redwall. Oh, true. Trish Redwall commander.
An adventure.
Oh.
Guard.
Adventure.
Watch out for the body rolls. What the hell's going on there?
I don't know. I can't do them.
We're gonna go to a very snowy land.
This is how we do it.
Ash and Eugene have been there. Like,
Watch out for my body rolls. God damn it, how did you unlock this? You unlocked this fucking thing. Why would you do that?
This is how we do.
go about it fast enough because
This
you
is how we do
Eugene
it.
has a lot of smoky side that I can't get rid of.
Beep has sees them.
Yeah,
And very good.
I'm not sure if that would attract enemies. But besides that, if you use magic in that place, people will
Yeah.
get attracted to you. And if we take too long to
Ah,
dig it
Messer
out,
learned this sacred ritual
the snow,
far in the east.
storm, the blizzard there, it's just gonna cover up everything that we're
Oh,
making
oh
progress
my
to.
God.
So, I'm
He's
trying
casting a
to-
spell.
Macarena.
Yeah, the
A
best
spell is
way
being cast
to go
over
dig
here.
up, oh, who knows how fucking
Oh
big
shit.
area.
Macarena.
He's gotta go all the way around now. He's committed to the bit.
Archaeologists not get attacked, just doing job. Neutral
I mean,
party.
you know, that would work if the lands weren't so hostile.
So fast.
This guy's
Macarena.
same as hostile people, but also archaeologists.
Don't let her stop or you'll be stuck to one whole rotation.
I know. I have to be careful.
No, you can't stop at one. You know, stop at 180 degree. You have to make full 360.
Essentially, a way
You
to
do.
communicate with each other just by thinking.
Oh, speed run. Speed run.
Now what if that is a thing? You have proven that. You know, the enemy can talk to each other, have, like, that,
The Seekers Guild has been
they're a hive mind,
Fine.
so
Beep unsure.
impossible to trick
Beep
them.
not have adventuring experience, solve conundrum. Beep thinks.
Okay, that's enough
but
of that.
willing to help if
Welcome back.
can.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Hi.
No
Wow.
pets.
My,
No
well, really, the
bugs.
only problem would be the most time-consuming thing would be digging.
No, Eugene, we're not at winery.
But like,
Oh,
we
shit,
can't
yeah.
blow up anything either because,
Hmm.
well,
Earthmade.
Yo, what's up?
Exactly.
Magic can't use.
Oh, one sec. Messer know how to talk.
Not a lot. Not
anything
big
high
thing.
level gets you immediately caught. Not really, but immediately pinged. Yeah.
So this thing
Better than
You know,
changes.
really
Yeah.
in trouble.
I haven't been
what?
around.
That's what
I haven't been
said.
around. Everything's so sparkly
At that
and
point,
shiny and
Mincer
new.
trying his
And
best
also
here.
damage the thing we're after.
The island said, "Fuck it, I'm improving
Mincer
myself."
spent
Apparently.
2 hours reading how to get.
Because it's
If it's a
Eugene,
crystal, if it's
The
a
hell, you
crystal,
can't just
It's
break into
very
someone's house
difficult
like
book
that.
to read.
How?
Wait, they're
How-
breaking into
Mincer knew
someone's
how to
house?
say meow and meow and
After he
meow.
suggested that, the thing I suggested was
I'm gonna go run
trouble
around. I
that
gotta look.
had some sort of minor error that allowed us-
Gotten himself in any trouble like usual. Not today of all days.
Huh, nothing new. Okay. Got the... Hi!
Oh, you're not the same one.
What?
Okay.
What's the matter?
Don't know if it's your family member or not, but someone that looks fairly similar to you that wears, probably like a brother, sister, cousin, something like.
Oh, I got
yeah, not you.
I got
He doesn't have
tons of
green
them.
eyes.
Yeah, my name is Flutter. I got a brother named Flicker. I got a brother named Dinker. I got a brother named Scrappy. I got a sister. I got a they themmer. I got a cousin or two here or there. We got them all.
Yep. From what I've heard, that's pretty accurate.
I wear the purple.
I think the one that I'm thinking of is Frisker. I think.
What color do they wear?
Thought it was purple.
Purple, so I'm purple, and then Dinka runs around in a little red hoodie that a mom made, and he's got a big old purple crystal on his back. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. And then Flicker wears the dark blue.
Maybe it's Flicker that I'm thinking of. Does he do a lot with crystals?
That's Dinker. That's Dinky.
Does he have like a much thicker accent than you?
Yeah,
It's pretty rude.
Yeah, Dinky, he's a tough guy, and he always goes around. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll put on my best Dinky impression.
Okay.
Well, if you betray me, we're gonna have some problems, and it's really gonna cause some issues. So I'll stab you in the back. He's kind of like one of those. He's always got this. Meh.
Sounds pretty familiar. Okay, yeah, probably him.
Yeah, and then Flicker, he runs around and goes, Flutter, hi Flutter. He's super loud. You definitely know him versus Dinky. And then Michael wears the orange and kind of sounds a little bit like Ash.
Well, if you see Flicker around, or Dinker, let me know.
Okay, sure.
I'm sure that one of them is going to love hearing the news of me getting promoted.
Oh, you got promoted? That's so exciting.
Exciting and nerve-wracking a little bit, yes.
Oh, yeah. New journey is always something, huh? Sorry, my goggles are all... I gotta recalibrate them.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Ugh. But that's exciting. Well, you got a whole bunch of new responsibilities and stuff.
A lot, yes. I am now the commander of the Red Wall Guard.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
So, basically making sure Red Wall is safe, but also occasionally maybe helping Aether.
Oh, I like it. I like a strong lady in charge.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Plus, you have some pretty eyes. You go do your job. Do they pay you? They better pay you.
Yeah, they pay me.
Good. If
Thank
not,
you. You have very cute eyes too.
oh, thanks. So stop it. You gonna make me blush. I don't know, did you see it through the fur? But anyway, I was trying to explore, do some exploring.
Yeah, it's pretty bigger now, so have fun checking everything out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Are you alright?
Wowza. Oh, what's over here? Whoa. I've played this game before. You take out all the little rock worms on the side, and then you do that, and then the prison opens up, and then you fight the boss in the Elder Ringer or whatever, whatever they call it these days, huh? Wow. Rocks. There's a lady on the rocks. Is that a lady? Whew, slippery. Okay. Up. Okay, flutter balance. Balance is beautiful. Remember what the rogues told you. You're gorgeous, darling. Oh. Wow. So cool. Rock. Alley-oop. I'm the king of the world. I know. I'm the queen, because I'm a lady. Then I'm a Barbie girl, because I can be whatever I want to be.
Are you able to be humanized with skin?
I wish. Do I wish?
Then you're not.
Yeah, I didn't learn how to change the shapes yet. I didn't get that far. Will a fall from this height kill me or break my feet? Maybe.
You're an Aether. You can't kill yourself.
That's right. I wonder how far I could go. Whoa, that dog's skating. I wonder if I can land on the church. I got some running space. Oh, that hurt. Ugh. Whew. I've taken worse beatings. Like this hurt my ankle. Did you see me totally miss that jump?
You gotta tuck and roll when you
mister.
hit the ground.
I was trying to get on the roof.
Oh, you got to double jump.
Yeah. I ain't get that far. You must have learned from Mario.
No, come on.
Ah. What's over here? Oh.
Do some work. I mean, if you have like a favor, for example, if you're asking for a favor, I would accept the mission if there are a few conditions on my hands.
Oh,
Such as
they're pretty cool.
any innocent or doing any illegal activities.
Do not worry, that would be a large contract. For something like this, it would only be small or medium.
Alright.
Well, at any rate, though, make up your mind, and if you find something useful within the next 3 days, feel free to show it.
Whoa, hold up. Fuck out of here, bushes. What is that? There's no entrance? What's this apple tree? Is it poison apple tree? Why's it got the bones? Huh. Well, that's something. That's really something. How the fuck how'd you get in here? How on earth has anyone expected to get in here?
Oh, I see.
Hi! How have you been? I haven't seen you so long.
I have been very sane. And you?
I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just doing some Splorin. Good.
My acolytes are spelunking through the caves.
Ah.
We found a big, meaty, like fat-looking stem and a very wide, turgid tip at the top.
Ooh. That's cool.
Yes, very big mushroom.
I like.
Very big, very turgid.
I like the
they're
big
coming out.
mushrooms. Oh,
Where
these
are
are
we?
your acolytes?
These
This
two
isn't
are,
what I
yes.
expected.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. How's the
Yeah.
caves?
Hello.
Hi.
This is
It's
where
wonderful.
the Healers Guild was. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, it was so good to see you again. I'm gonna go in there.
Yes, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah. Have a good day. Wow. Wowee. Ugh. Ooh, what's in here? What's in here? Board games! Oh my god! I'm so excited! Wow! Oh my god, and the horsey. Oh my god, and there's more over there! Wow! The horses, look at, and this shuffleboard! Oh my god, they got so many games all in one! I wonder, oh my gosh. So cool. So cool. Ooh, those look like Skitari. I wonder if I can touch those. Give it here. The flesh is weak. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. Wow, they're gonna love playing games down here. Ooh, and then the loser gets locked up in the. This is even better. The loser can get locked up. Oh my god. And then you have to beg for your life as we poke you with the sticks. Ooh, I wonder if we could get the metal sticks. The loser gets hit with the metal sticks and burned. Ooh, I like this already. More Splorin. Got tons of Splorin to do. Okay. This makes my lightning not feel so good. I can feel it icky in my body. I'm gonna get away from that. What's going on in here? Wow. Ooh, I bet Scrappy'd love to see what the fuck is that shit?
Any script of the Chronicles doesn't line up, and those symbols don't look familiar outside of. No, they're not alchemical either. As you look at the various symbols, they almost look like affinity signs, but they carry no affinity magic. They look rather outdated, even.
And your approach.
That's far beyond me, not my business.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, we're next.
What are we gonna do? We can touch it?
Yeah, we're gonna show these fucking nerds what's going on.
Oh yeah.
As you look at this magical circle,
How it fits.
you are unable to make heads or tails of its construction or intent. You cannot surmise any of the intended natures of the spell with an 11. It is unlike anything you've seen before.
I've never seen anything like this before.
No, me neither. Except yesterday when
Must
I
have saw
saw
it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, it is a spell of fucky wucky. Makes your mind go fucky wucky.
Spell not that complicated. Messer banded it earlier, but almost shot Messer head off when tried to.
You won
Yeah.
it earlier?
Yeah, Messer almost sucked it.
So, you have Daedric magic?
Yeah, jealous?
Nope.
Hmm.
I do too, I just didn't think anyone else had it.
How you have Daedric magic?
We sold him.
I stole scrolls from a forge and learned the magic.
Messer. Ha, nerd. Messer can just cast magic. Messer no needs scrolls.
Yeah, you see, you're thinking about it all wrong. This is clearly made to, like, counter nerds like you. You're thinking too much.
True.
Okay, then go punch. Actually, no, probably best
You
not
want me
to
to
try
punch
to
it?
break it.
You want me to punch it? Want me to punch it? I'll punch it.
Well, I'm currently, like, infected with some kind of magic-consuming parasite. They've got Daedra, and then you can be our, like, positive thing. So let's just, like...
Yeah, I got the lightning!
I don't see the purpose of trying to break this. I just want to understand it.
No, break.
Yeah, fuck
You
you,
can.
man.
Power of friendship.
The power of friendship. Flutter, get in here.
I don't see them breaking this. I don't see it.
Okay.
Okay, so you use the Z. You use the Z's. I use Daedric, and you use.
Lightning!
Well, I don't
Happy
have
thoughts.
disease. I have, like...
Lightning and happy
know.
thoughts.
Yeah, I kind of just have happy thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll
So-
I'll do lightning and angry thoughts.
Yeah, you... And you do, like, neutral.
Daedric.
Yeah, I want Daedric. I'll use my muscle
Daedric
magic.
is neutral.
You can use regular magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone, are you ready?
That's already.
Make
That's
sure, you,
already.
make sure you shout dispel magic when you do it. 'cause
Okay.
That, like, makes it
Oh,
stronger.
right.
Let's go. Dispel magic.
Dispel magic.
Spell magic.
As all three of you rush in at once, three things happen. First, Eugene, you collide physically. Your fist hits this magical barrier and passes through it into the stone wall, you at first you were bracing for some kind of bubble-like resistance. You didn't mean to punch a stone wall at full force. You hear a knuckle break with a 9. It hurt. And click the investigate at your own risk button. Messer, with your Daedric magic, as you again try to absorb the magic of this spell, you try and pull, and then, for once in your life, this has never happened before. What's this? Your magic is being drained. And you click the investigate at your own risk. And with a 9, as you cast lightning magic, with a 5, you directly blast the disorder rune with lightning magic, and you are launched back with a polarity clash. You hit the ground critically injured.
Oh!
Pause.
Oh no! Oh!
A little protection and making a barrier then.
Oh my goodness.
Evidently not. That's
Oh, that
Okay.
burned. That hurt.
Can you get
Did
them
I-
the healers?
Did I do
Let's get them
it?
to the healers. You did great. You did so wonderfully.
Did I?
You.
Did it
Yep.
break? Did it
You're the
open?
only. Other two are gone. They disintegrated.
What do
on
you
the spot.
mean
They're
they're
dead.
gone?
Yeah, look, they're dead. They just fucking died. You survived. You're stronger than them. You're better than them. Come on, let's get you the healer.
Oh,
Let's go.
thank goodness.
You're going to pick them up with one hand. Or...
Helping them stand up.
Thank you.
Actually, would you like me to just teleport you to
Oh.
the healer's guild? Would you like to walk?
Oh goodness. I wouldn't be
How do you
this.
feel?
I
Can you
wouldn't be
walk?
this. Yeah. I wouldn't be the strongest of the three if I didn't walk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. I know what you're saying. Come on, let's go remember friends fondly.
Ah. Everything hurts. My paw is cooked.
I'll come back after and make sure that they're fine.
If they just fucking killed him.
It might have fucking killed them. I don't think they would die. But, I mean, if anyone would die, it would be those two specifically on the island.
Well, King Eugene can't die. He's can't.
It's because he
Whoa.
can't that he would. You know?
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh, you survived.
We came to save you.
Yeah, she may have affinity explosions working to the healer's guild.
My arm is toasted.
Yeah, she shot lightning at the sword room. Come on. What happened to you two? Oh, you died and like dissolved.
We made it through.
Oh,
What's on the
God.
other side?
Mirror.
Well, we're not allowed to say.
Oh.
Well, Mirror Aether.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't say anything more than that.
Mirror Aether.
We passed trial. Very difficult. Not everyone can do.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand it.
Maybe next time I shouldn't use
Only
magic.
strongest mages can.
So, how do you have Daedric magic?
Messer can just cast it.
How did you just walk up that incline like that? Oh my god. You got some good legs.
Strong legs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just like you one day?
There's one more. Yeah, I talked to Daedric one. Talked to Daedric
October.
guy for once.
Talk to a Daedric god?
Someone called me an asshole? What does that mean?
I don't know, but I got my arm is cooked.
Whatever he was, never said name.
That's
And
the
then no
third
one
thing
got
someone
able
called
to
me today.
cast
I got
magic.
called a fucker, a joke,
Yeah,
and now
he
an
was like,
asshole.
"Where's
Oh my
Owen?" And
God.
we're like, we don't have Owen,
One
but we
sec,
can
one
give you this
sec. Wanna
guy.
show cool thing?
I see.
Apparently calling
Messer
fucker
learned that
someone a
Messer can
fucker
not
means
only
affection.
absorb
Oh,
magic with Daedra magic. Messer can
sure.
also
Yeah,
do
it's like one of
this.
those fancy words.
Right. Oh wow.
Something new while
Okay.
I could parry it.
So that's expanded as well.
Does that always happen? If I walk around, I'm just gonna go.
No, that was him doing some magic.
So you know what you need?
Or actually, no.
Is that the Heater's Guild?
Wait, is it what the Heater's Guild is now?
Yeah. Look at the Toba. Can't you read? Silly ghost.
I mean, I'm learning to read. I got my healing book. I got my healing sound. You know.
Oh my God.
Auntie Brennan told me I should use that, and I healed some skulls. Apparently, he face planted the wall, and so I gave him some of that healing sound, and I think he healed him. So.
Yeah, I like Miss Brennan. I catch her in the hallway sometimes. So you're learning healing?
Yeah.
Can you help
and
me
Auntie
out?
Brennan. You got mana burn?
Oh my God! I affinity exploded when I punched the door. My whole arm is cooked. You just see her arm is sizzled.
Affinity explosion. Yeah.
How do we fix it? How do we fix?
Are you a healer?
I don't know.
I'm a healer in learning.
Can't you just apply some smuts and
Wait.
spit on it or something?
I'll try my magic healing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How does that feel?
Oh my God, it feels so good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, that really just did the trick here. And how did you do that? Can you show me one more time?
I just point my hand out, I think really hard, and then I do the sound that Auntie Brennan told me, which is
just like that? Wow.
Yeah.
You're so good at
Healing
that.
word.
You're so good at that. Keep it up.
You're like the first person who was probably hurt badly, and I healed them. I'm gonna go to her mother. She's gonna be so proud of me.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tobert.
Yeah.
You're my favorite, Tobert.
No problem. Yeah. Whee!
Mother? Who's your mother? Who are you going to tell? Where you going? Oh.
I'm a healer.
No. I want to trust that
I just
one.
healed them.
Yeah.
I healed them massive.
I had an ability clash.
All right, Eugene, I'm gonna give you a choice. Either I can fix your broken hand, or 68 can fix your broken hand.
68 but already did it. Oh, Eugene, yeah.
Eugene has a boo-boo.
Come on, 68, but you gotta really give him the razzle dazzle.
12.
No,
You
that will
feel
work.
the fractures and like dislocations and shatterings of your bone snap back into place. There is a somewhat uncomfortable sounding crunch and crunkle in your hand that can be heard by everyone present, but your hand is restored.
Oh.
Oh, you're so good at that.
I'll get them next time.
Responsible.
Am I what?
You're so good at that. That's what I said. You're so good. You're so responsible.
Years
Well,
of practice.
Could you just make sure I actually healed them? I rolled very high, but I want to make sure that actually fixed.
What does that mean?
What do you mean wait, what do you mean rolled really high?
You-
What do you
Sorry,
I mean, you rolled your
I
eyes.
casted very hard.
You go,
I casted very hard.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, stop breaking. All right, I'll double check the work, sure.
As you look over it, you see Flutter's arm is like there's like some remnants, but it's completely healed. It's just, just a little light painful scar.
Yeah, you're fine. You might get a cool scar out of the deal.
Yo. With a moon like
You've
that
had me,
can
mother.
fix
I did
anything.
healing. I'm learning. I'm being a good Tobit to society.
See, it's fine. Like, between you and me, some women find scars attractive. Now, mind you, most of those women are dragonborn.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, you're still magically banned from the winery. Just so you know.
Did I do something?
Well,
or
if
was
I
it
was
someone
a
else?
lady
you
from a
ruined it.
lady, you know what I'm
me?
saying?
Yeah,
I'd
you.
kind of be into that.
What did I do?
You kept going in my room and fucking with all my
wasn't
shit.
me.
You live your best life.
I don't,
I'm not really a lady for anybody. All them
Redwall
they
Winery.
thems out there, you know.
There was an
Yeah.
ADHD bird going
Get what
around
you
saying
get.
he
You don't get
helped someone
upset,
find
you
a
know what I'm
bedroom,
saying?
But that's about it. Was it him?
No, that's fair.
I don't care.
We all have
I
our
didn't get out
preferences.
when I needed
Yeah.
them out, so you're all
Like
banned.
they're
magically.
carrying some cake like Toby. Wow, good.
Fortunately, it also includes Toby, but that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly, Aether's kind of a weird place for that because you'll get some people that like definitely fit that description, but then some people who are just twigs.
That's okay. Hey.
Yeah, Ash, I say this with all the care of a friend.
All body types are accepted. Welcome to the
Listen,
shop. We're open.
I may be a twig, but I don't need strength to use a gun.
Have you? Oh my God! You know,
fair.
Next time you gotta bitch slap somebody with that.
Oh, it's Beeb.
I have a few times.
Hello, Beeb.
Hi. Hello.
Although some strength does help with the recoil.
I must apologize. I inadvertently taught a Tobert a bad word.
Curse word's not necessarily evil.
I'm gonna go finish exploring that cave, okay?
It's okay, I understood quickly that it
Oh yeah,
wasn't
just
the
be careful of
affection,
that
it
door. There's a
just
lot
means
of
something else.
affinity clashing happening there.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me. I punched it with lightning, and I went.
Yeah, don't attack that sigil or touch it even. It
Maybe
is
it was
dangerous.
the hateful thoughts.
It might have been the hateful thoughts. Maybe I should.
Yeah,
Maybe I should good thoughts.
If you're hostile towards it, it will just straight up kill you apparently. But if you're not, it'll just teleport you to the Nexus.
Be not thoughts.
Think of it like a museum. You can look, but you can't touch.
Oh, I just wanna.
I think I was the first one to actually touch it.
Touch
now that I
everything.
think about it.
I walked in as people were touching it, and I was with Califax, who went, "Hey, don't touch that."
Nano explosion.
I was there
Good
looking
job.
at it, and then Kyle was screaming at me, "Don't fucking do it!"
I healed them, and now they're better. And
then more people came up, and then Tempest came up and said, "Do it, be an example."
I'm gonna get all the ice cream.
And I turned around, looked at him, and said, "Should I be an example?" He said, "Yeah."
I came out that door. I gotta go back in that door. Ooh. All right. What do we got? Chew. Whoa. What's that, huh? What's all this jazz? Unlucky when you're coming, Big Pop. Put your hands on me. Hi, little fellas or fellitas. Hi. Ooh. 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 Is this a dead guy? That's totally a dead guy. Whatever. Have a good slumber. Fucking kill him. I'll get you. I'll fucking get you. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Almost stepped in the hot. Hot potato. Hot potato. Oh! Wowza. Now I like this. This gives me the dark tingle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing will hurt me now. I can't see shit. I see a little better. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, no. No, you're telling me I can't touch him? No. No, this is the greatest disappointment in the history of my days. No. Come on. Just let me touch it. Please. It's so sad. I just want to touch the dog. No, I'm slipping everywhere. There's so much slime in this cave. What the hell? Can't see shit. Can't have nothing. Maybe if I run and jump. Maybe if I run and jump, I can grab one. Okay, Flutter. Oh my god, Mom. You're watching the Flutter Chronicles. We're doing some Splorin. Flutter is darkness and lightning. So, we just fucking Infinity clashed at that magic door over there with our lightning. We just found the darkness. The Flutter Chronicles! We just found the darkness crystals and now we're trying to touch them. It's the worst day in the history of my days! Alright. It's just like tackling. So line it up to get Dinka. It's big and red. Pretend it's Dinky. Oh, I'll fucking get you, you fucker. Fucker. Oh my god, you can't fucking see shit. It's so slippery. Oh my god, I just slipped again. Okay. Yeah, bad bitch. You can fucking... You can get it. You can get this crystal. Come on, Flutter. What? Wait, hold on. What? How am I... Oh, that's solid ground. I want that one. I fucking want that one. And I'm gonna get it. Rev up those engines. What's an engine? Rev up those fryers. I'm pretending she actually landed on that one. Probably impaled. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's such a... Yeah, fuck that. Okay, she did not get anything. Ah. This isn't over. This isn't over at all. All you did was destroy my world, my world view. That totally looks like an exit. What the hell? Fucking... Let me out! Whoa. Oh god, that's... Even with my goggles, it's so bright. There's so many crevices. How am I supposed to get anywhere? Rock. Ooh. It's fucking windy. Oh. It's a rainbow. Imagination. Fucking itchy. When's the last time I took a shower? I have to ask Mom to wash my hoodie. No, I can just roll around in the water. Flutter, you're a big girl. You can take a bath. When's the last time I brushed my teeth? I gotta prove it. Dinker. Yeah, my teeth are pretty good. They're pretty... Okay. Where'd this go? Around the world, around the world. Oh, hey, look at that. Some lava rock. Okay, moving on. Next thing. What didn't I explore yet? This is a farm. Ooh. This looking a little fucking worse for wear. There's some gardeners not doing their jobs. It's so grassy. So grassy over here. Next stimulus. Where's the next bout of serotonin coming from? Wow! Wait! Look at that guy! Oh, he's pretty cute. Hello, sir. How you doing, sir? Hello, you're a little too human for me. What about you, you dwarf? You got some... You're cooking. I wonder if these come to life when the island flips over. That happens, right? When everybody's asleep, the island just goes, and then all of these come to life. I bet you. I bet you know how to swing that thing. Anyway, what's this one? Oh, hi, gorgeous. How you doing? Hey, baby, how you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry, madam. I should talk to you with a little more respect. You look a little divine. Oh my god, it moves. It's breathing! Holy shit, it's breathing! Oh, it's purple! Wow. Oh, no. That don't feel good. That don't feel good. That tree. That doesn't used to be like that. Why is it? It's got some blue. I used to be able to be over here. I don't like how this feels. No, not one bit. It makes my lightning sizzle in my arms, but not good. Maybe it's the crystals. Maybe I gotta hit it from the back. Ooh. It's a wind chime. And the pillows. Oh, this is better. It's the fucking rocks. The hell? I like that wind chime. They took away the death tree. I'm so sad. It's a disorder tree now. Now no one's good. All the bodies I buried under here for nothing. Nothing. Wrong character. We'll have that meltdown Monday. Wow. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a jaw person. I thought the head was a jaw. Hey, there's some more floating rocks out here. Wow. Somebody needs to give this lady a hand. Nice jugs of water. It's Jover. It's so Jover. So Jover. However, this is supposed to be a nature tree. So while we have one meltdown over there, I mean, maybe have a plus side here. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. You're meditating. I'll go away. Oh, what's the water over here look like? Did the water change? That tree got bigger. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. It's fluffy. Oh my god. It's so fluffy. Go take the best care of you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, you're one of them special affinity trees. Wow, you're so pretty. You're not my affinity, but you're perfect tonight. Don't worry, you'll be okay. You think you're gonna go big and strong. Yeah, you're so pretty. Anyway, moving on. What's over here? Look at all the crystals. All the leaves are brown. And the sky is gray. What's over here? Oh, the cardio. The mirror, did this get dimmer? Wow.
The other ones were at least.
Ooh.
Biggest thing, however, is there's gonna be a slight change of plans at some point.
That's pretty cool.
Just over there.
Yeah, just double
They're coming
checking
back.
to make sure
Huh?
that we can
We have something for you.
And it was 12 gold. Is that correct?
You work with water, right?
A whale. Oh, yeah. That's right. We jumped up those stairs like it was nothing. Can I jump onto the boat? I bet I can. I bet I can. I bet I can. I bet I can. I failed the roof. I failed the crystals. Third time can't be the charm. Oh, my fucking ankles. Okay, so we, yeah, wow. I can do it. I am, gonna commandeer this vessel for all my ventures. Hi! Hello! Hi, how are you? Hello, whale, hi! My name's Flutter. I'm playing on the boat. Wow. Wow. What a nice shiny wheel. So nice. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I'm not still like this, yeah. Look at me. I'm a regular maritime pirate. Yeah. Raise the mast. Lower the sails. I just told them to do the opposite thing. Get in the crow's nest. We got invaders. Fire the cannons. That's right. We saved the town. But yeah. Maybe I shouldn't punch it. Flutter takes flight, Million's dead. I just punched the fucking ceiling. Where am I? Oh, I moved. Oh, I walked back that far? Huh. We're way out of our play space. Hi, how are ya? Now it's gonna be a race boat. We just killed all the civilians on the sky beach, so now it's gonna be a race boat. How's that song go? Sun will go down and the moon will come up, and hours ago someone left with the cup. But he's yearning and burning and turns for the shore. Something he knows more. She's going the distance. She's going for speed. She's all alone at the time of need. That's right. Another turn. And another one. And another. Wow, Flutter. We won! We did it, crew! We did it! 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 Wow, Scrappy would love these. Anybody down here? No. Oh my gosh, the cannon! I shouldn't. I really. Oh. Oh, wow. I really shouldn't touch those. No. Oh. Maybe I should take the wing back over. That's a good one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Imagine playing make-believe while playing make-believe, right? Okay. Lines up. It's the home stretch. Oh, we almost missed it. What's that? Oh. We made it!
To and from guild.
Woo! 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 Beware goose. I don't see no goose but a silly goose. My T-pole's real hard. Maybe not. I gotta get out of here. Someone will see me indecent. Fuck. Whew. Somebody almost saw me. On the ferries. What's y'all? Do I want to get in trouble for touching one of these? Maybe. It's a risk I'm gonna take. Oh, you're out of my reach. We're spinning it. You spin faster. Yeah. Hello? Hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm just being crazy. This is my character, Flutter.
I only say that
Hi, how are ya? Welcome.
most likely physical object
This isn't a normal stream. This is a really unhinged,
Face Faye.
crazy Flutter stream.
Bottomless.
But hi! I hope your day's well. Not just you, but everybody, but hi. Hi! I'm talking to all the voices in my head. There's so many.
You know what? That's such a mood, though.
You know what I did?
Oh yeah, I
Woo!
guess that makes sense for you.
I jumped over the bench. You know what I did? I gotta tell you what I did. So I went and I jumped onto the boat and then I played on the boat and I was the best pirate captain and then I it was a race boat and then I won. And I saw the whale.
So I heard you had a whale of a time.
Yeah.
That whale's an Archmage, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah,
it
he's
was
the Archmage of Water.
What? No, crazy.
I remember burning my Vizier card to summon the Archmage of Water, that whale, because it was massacring the the Squid Gnome refugees in Redwall, and I just used the card and ordered it to stop.
A little bit of that, a little bit of those, a little murder here and there. What's the really to 'em, you know?
Well, the thing is, you know how most people can't die in Redwall and Aether? The Squid Gnomes, for whatever reason, are not, affected by that. They can die, and in fact, they die ridiculously easily. They are very frail as a people.
Oh, shit.
God, what, you know that one, little, healer, creature?
Oh my god.
That's, kind of...
It's getting so fucking
The
hot in
green,
here.
I think they have, green and brown fur coloring, has a tendency to stir the pot and then hide behind people.
I have to turn my fan on.
I don't think so off the top of my head.
We're second fanning it.
And, weirdly, kind of had a similar voice to Eugene, but...
I actually genuinely still don't know. I don't think I ever met him.
Oh. Well, this person, that same day, God, that was a terrible day. That same day, I watched them just pick up a rock and just bludgeon a squid gnome to death for like no goddamn reason.
Ooh, the jail. Ooh. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh my God! There's a guy in there. Oh, there's a fucking dead guy in there. Oh my God.
Damn.
I remember to tell you guys something else. You ladies, I forgot to tell you ladies something else. There's board games down in the cave, and then the loser gets locked up in the cell, and then we poke him with the hot rods. Did you know that? It's got that drawer hammer to some down there. It's got shuffleboard. It's got checkers. It's like the ultimate board. It's shuffleboard all in one.
This sounds like the most gnomish like gathering I've ever heard in my life.
It's right. And it's all down there in the cave. And then, like I said, the loser gets locked in the jail cell and you poke them with the hot sticks until they learn how to be better. Because they fucking suck.
You know, as a medical professional working on this island, I feel like I need to make sure that people aren't suffering, like, you know, first, second, or third degree burns from the hot stick.
I mean, that's
also,
just how I would play.
I really need to learn some minor healing magic, because I can do that now.
See, you are responsible.
I mean, you can heal with any affinity. You can
Oh
heal
my
with any
God,
affinity.
what happened to your leg? Whoa. What's it doing?
Oh, so that's like, so that's actually just a magical projection of a leg. I actually lost my leg.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Well, was it some
What?
sort of abyssal entity
What?
that... Oh, I forget. Oh my fucking head.
Basically, a thing that I cannot elaborate on because it's a thing that gets stronger the more you know about
Something
it.
hazard, yeah.
It's like an info hazard, essentially.
Yeah.
But basically, I saw
better.
something. I saw something I wasn't meant to. A thing tried to take me. I cut my own leg off to escape, and then when I woke up from that vision, my leg was gone.
Holy shit, you're fucking hardcore. You cut your fucking leg off to get away from something? Oh my God.
It was a thing that was grabbed me by the leg and was pulling me into its lair. So what I did was out of magic internally, I cut off all my blood vessels that were connected to that leg.
Oh my.
And then I crystallized the blood in my veins and exploded the crystals outward, which completely blasted the leg off of my body.
Holy fucking shit, Chica. That's intense. God damn, props to you. Oh my God. Can you teach me some cool stuff like that?
I could teach you hemomancy. Probably not the kind of hemomancy that will let you blow your own leg off, but...
Oh, I'm more concerned about blowing other people. The legs off.
I have to warn you, as a matter of principle, I don't teach any magic that can be used to hurt or kill people.
Ash, can you teach me magic?
I can teach you defensive magic.
I'm still branching.
I can do this. That's as defensive as I get.
Is that protection? Or is that arcane?
It's darkness.
Well, I'm gonna use this with water magic, by the way, so nobody blows up. But
all the hatred and pain and darkness and evil in my soul protects me.
I mean, with water magic, I guess. Oh, with
Light
your
and dark.
things, it would be. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say anything really not holy. Yeah, no. Then I remembered as you said that.
you can, with blood, you can make a barrier, kind of like what you did, but it looks kind of like this.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how that looks.
Yeah, don't mind the cracks at the top. The barrier is actually rock solid. That's just a reflection of my soul, which is, boy, it is in a state.
Oh.
It is a soul.
You know, aren't we all?
Yep.
That's okay.
I thought you lost consciousness there for a minute. You just went, "Aren't we all?" and then you just slumped over. I thought you lost consciousness for a minute.
No, I just do that. Sometimes my brain turns off.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Understandable.
I'm a
Before we
smooth
forget,
operator.
The whole reason why I was thinking about how long Kai was around is because, well, I know that apparently wasn't Triss gonna be the new leader?
Yeah, the lady with the
I think
purple
Prim
eyes.
got that promotion.
No, the
Oh.
lady with the purple eyes told me she's a captain today in the guard because she thought I was dinky.
Well, Krim doesn't sound bad either, if it's who I think it is.
I think multiple people got a promotion because I also heard that Tommy got a promotion, which is in fact just fascinating because I'm pretty sure he also got fired like a week ago and then shot. So the fact that he's now a captain is quite an impressive climb through the ranks, if I do say so myself.
I mean, maybe they were trying to make him prove his mettle by getting shot.
Well, either or. I was gonna say, as long as they've been around for a while, they at least will know they already know what people are like, since of course they've been for a while. Because I think, if I remember right, Triss has been around since that whole the invasion of Redwall with the Umbral and the Beast people.
Triss is one of the few Redwall guards I trust implicitly.
Yes.
Like, listen, Krim's great.
How y'all doing?
Decent guy,
How's
husband to my
everybody?
best friend. He's had moments. So Triss is kind of the only one that if I have a problem and I need someone in the guard, I go to Triss first.
Yeah. I just try to keep my nose out of all that because I don't want to fucking deal with it. I'm not even a captain here, and I spent how long trying to find Kyle?
Ash, I need help. Ash, help me, Ash. You don't want that.
Why did you draw a spoon when you said that?
Because why not?
Because I'm gonna
Unless that's like a
spoon you.
really...
Ready?
I was gonna...
My spoon!
I was gonna say, I was like, either that was like completely random or it was like a veiled like invitation for spooning.
It's my emotional support spoon.
That's fair.
My spoon.
Loading knife.
I have a knife too.
Same. I have a new sword I still need to really figure out how to use.
I technically have a weapon.
Goodbye, everybody.
Nope. There you go.
You got me.
Pat, pat.
Well, thanks. Does that mean the blood?
Yes, well, blood and mana.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I just saw something horrific.
I shaved my beard.
Oh, gods.
I've been in front of this building for too damn long. I'm probably gonna wander around and fuck about.
That's fair.
Also, back to the whole captain bit. Yeah, no, I'm refusing it 24/7 because I'm not good with any sort of authority. Plus, I break rules non-stop. I'm a problem and I know it.
At least you know it. I'm sure they'd be
I
proud
just try
of
not
you.
to escalate it.
I haven't been offered, but I would probably refuse as well. I don't know if this is a paradox, but like I'm kind of in this weird like contradiction in my brain where I don't want the position, but I also kind of want to get offered it because it's like I want people to I want to have that confirmation that people think I'm capable of it, but then I want to turn it down.
No, I getcha. You want people to you want to know at least people think you're that competent to have the position.
Yeah,
Careful
it's,
what
it's
you
like
ask
really weird.
for.
I was just saying what they meant. I don't want any fucking position.
I don't either. I just want the offer so I can be like, oh wow, I'm so flattered that you think that highly of me. But no.
You also gotta be careful of that wish too, because instead of being asked, you could be voluntold.
Hello?
It's a loud cat. Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah,
voluntold.
that could blow up in my face. There is something of an invisible cat around here. Also, Julian's flying now.
Huh?
Howdy. Well, that's nothing new.
How do you... How?
No. Fire elemental? I don't know, maybe
heat magic.
Oh my god!
Maybe being
Really zooming.
maybe being a king just imparts flying upon your skill set. You get the crown, and then it's just like you can fly now.
Well, you said the heat,
Just heat magic.
convection currents and all.
Heat rises and all that.
Yeah, circulate the
True.
heat around you, push it all around, and zoom.
Oh, apparently there's a wedding happening between Julian and his partner today.
Oh, they're getting married? That's nice.
Yeah, I think I have an invitation to that.
Just show up.
I could just show up.
The best thing
I'm a
at
social
weddings is
anarchist, fuck it.
surprises. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Show up, and then when they say, "Does anybody have any objections?" That's when you go, "Here." What? You cheers them on. I'm happy for them, but like, you gotta make it a party. If it's not fun, it's not a wedding.
I'm not familiar with wedding ceremonies. Is it common for when the vows are happening for people in the crowd to just like stand up and just start like, "Let's go, yeah"?
Totally.
Is that common?
That's common at our weddings.
Okay, I got a yes, don't know, no. I got 3 different answers to that question.
I'm not a social person. I'm not the person to ask.
Easy way to not mess up a wedding: follow what other people are doing, not just yourself.
So we'll go together and we'll both do it.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to flag down Julian at some point when he's not being swamped by 87 other things, and then just be like, "Hey, how does a wedding work?" Just so I don't make an ass of myself when I get there.
You don't know how weddings works?
No.
Hi.
I never studied and I've never been. I have no idea how wedding ceremonies work.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna go fuck around and find out.
Okay, bye.
I fucking hate this controller.
Skill issue.
Anyway. Yeah, skill issue.
I thank you. Merry Kwanzaa.
Anyway.
Hi.
Howdies. Weddings ain't too complicated. They're pretty boring, I got to say.
Oh, is it more like one of those like formal? Yeah, less a party, more just like a formal like thing.
It really depends on who's they're doing it. Certain races and folks, they got different things. I supplies things for weddings all the times. Some of them they got these whole big ceremonies and it takes hours and hours, and then at the end they just do some things and then they all go on their ways. But at least the fun ones, they gets the formal stuffs out of the ways after about 15 minutes, and then they go eats for hours.
I think I heard someone talking about wedding gifts. What is an appropriate wedding gift for? I assume the fucker flying in the sky at the moment.
Oh, you're talking about Julian's weddings.
Yes, because that's happening today. I don't know if I have an invitation or not. I'm just gonna show up.
Just
and
go.
if I'm a wedding crasher, then hell with it.
What's the matter? What'd you find?
It's probably fine.
What happened?
Oh,
Do I have to put out a fire?
No. It's a spar, I think.
Oh, I'm
Most
not getting
likely.
involved.
It's as soon as I said who it is, the first person I know you won't, because it's Eugene. but the
Feel
other
like
person's
Eugene's
kind of
been
been a
saying his own messages.
person who's been threatening myself and Eugene. So I don't know if that's a little friendly thing to blow off steam or.
They're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have the red guard behind us training, which is funny.
They've been fighting for a while.
How long is a while?
15 minutes. Vivian's training.
That was so dirty.
Learning the basics.
You would have done the same thing, let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're right. Ash, your hair is so pretty.
I fucking hate that I got glittered.
It's nice and long, and you look like you keep it well combed. But it does look really pretty with the glitter.
It's hard to sneak.
Mr. also have hair that long. Mr. wish Mr.'s hair looked as good.
Oh, well, what's your long hair?
We should back up. Eugene?
Very long.
We should back up. He has a pipe bomb that will explode very big.
Oh.
I know that because I've used them. It's magically enhanced. God damn it.
Must take the blast or he's got pipe.
I like this
I can put a shield up.
Ah.
I don't know if that would work.
Oh yeah, you have your own shield. Oh. It's like 20, 15 feet radius, so...
Hey, no shield allowed. Daedric absorb magic.
Oh.
Did you see what happened with that, like, metal pot?
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
True as Daedric magic.
Ooh. That's neat.
Messer can absorb other people's magic. Look at Messer, if you put hand on this, Messer absorb your magic.
Think you should call it there? Kind of big explosive finale.
Let's see if I'm on a good day today. With the 17, you feel your magic rapidly being drained.
Oh. 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 I got. Oh.
We're not in that place, Eugene.
Thank you for the donation.
You're welcome. That was. You gave me the good suck. That felt weird.
Messer really good at sucking.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't cast no more magic today, probably. So you got,
it's okay, it's okay.
you got
Messer
pretty,
can...
you got pretty hair?
Messer got pretty hair. Well, no, Messer puts blood in hair so he control his blood because Messer is a blood mage.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool.
But Messer has long hair till here or something.
Oh my gosh.
Messer just has the ponytail hidden because armor.
Yeah, I hear you.
Done. Messer gonna go bully some people.
Ooh, okay, have fun bullying. Oh Oh my goodness. Oh, happy 444. I'm muted, right? Yeah. Ugh, my eyes are so itchy. There's still cat hair in my headset. I even fucking use the air to blow it out.
Oh my god. Shit, it didn't work.
You're not playing right.
So cinematic.
Honestly, I'm just.
Oh, sorry.
If you're so confident in your strength,
You're good.
stay right where you are.
Bread is fresh and warm, and it's melt, and the way the sugar melts in your mouth is delightful. Mr. Mishka, are you crying?
No. Just prepare some good.
Set the basket down and pour that in the No, Mister.
Now, bud, I don't think you should anymore. You see Ash holding Eugene's blade? The blade's of ice. You sense holy magic in it.
So you're gonna save him, is that what it is?
People spar on this island, they don't kill.
Picks up Eugene. What?
No, don't take me away, please. This ain't over.
Where the fuck is it?
Come on.
This ain't over.
Come on, buddy.
Put you on back.
My own since I've been here.
Let's go, Your Grace.
No, let me go, please.
No, I can't let you do this.
Yeah. Don't.
Yes, do walk away. Don't let it happen, you know?
He starts struggling.
Puts you down.
You can do with that little dinky knife, eh?
You got a trick? You got any secret tricks?
You know, technically, I've been your
Just
enemy.
what?
You could be dying right
Believe in me.
I always believe in you.
Oh, well, it wouldn't really do much, unfortunately.
You have all my
magic.
belief.
Ultimate spell. I cast. Hold person. Ash, get us! Shoot us both! Get us both! Do it! Ash, do it! Muscle magic! Suplex!
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Disintegrate.
Cast what? I'm fucking DM right now. Well, fuck me, I guess. Should I roll for how much damage that does to me? I mean, fucking
Go
19,
ahead.
that's a success.
You
Yeah.
just choose what it does to you. It's your character.
I know.
So it's
Okay.
a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage.
Actually, I think it's the first time I cast it with my hand.
How you doing? You're doing good.
Aether absorb magic.
What? What did you just do?
Give me a good sack!
Absorb magic.
Get him, freaker! Use your Daedric magic on him.
Oh, actually.
I'll get a slippery sip!
Oh. Let's beat him down.
Together with the power of friendship.
Yes. What the fuck?
Okay.
Just a
Watch
spoonful.
this. You saw my Daedric absorb magic. Now get ready of Daedric. I haven't gotten a name yet. Daedric swipe.
Get him, don't just stand there.
Oh, if we all beat him up together. Oh, here, let me use your bot.
Just grabbing throat.
He's essentially paralyzed and
Just-
He can't do anything.
That's part of Hoodie. That might hold. That might hold. Stay right here. Don't move.
No, I'm stuck again. I failed it.
Is that?
He doesn't What is happening?
Healer over here. Please tell me you're a healer.
Yes.
The missing fiend got his throat slit, and now he's bleeding out. I put a tourniquet around his throat, but he's bleeding out pretty fast.
Around his throat? Are you crazy?
Oh,
Jesus!
I'm trying to save him.
Take the
I didn't-
tourniquet off.
Did you put a tourniquet on his neck?
I'm choking him. It's just still the blood. I'm not the
His
one
throat is
that
completely slit.
throat.
Yep. You don't put a tourniquet on someone's throat when.
Alright, no, we're
I'm not a healer. I'm a fighter. I did what I thought I could do. He's bleeding out all over his neck.
That's basic knowledge. You're choking him. It's okay though. It's fine.
Johnny, do I have your permission to at least attempt to heal with lay on hands? Or do you ever let say deal with this?
If you've got magic to heal, do it.
Oh.
Eyes are up here.
Oh. Do you want me to?
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this. Forgive me. I'm probably. Yep, I'm dying a little bit. Okay. 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 There we go. Let's see. With a 14, it'll keep a decent amount. The light glows around the throat as it feels like
healers run faster.
I feel like at best it's gonna feel like a very tense sore.
Tells them he got his throat slit. They wait. I put a tourniquet around his throat. You what? As if that's worse than the man having his throat slit.
You are lucky you're on the island. Okay, well, 15, you can't survive. You're absolutely fucking tired.
Yep, that's fair.
He's just
Get out of
he's
here.
just
Dead for tourniquet the neck.
What is it gonna? Will you rather him bleed out?
It will.
Pressure.
It will kill.
Next time, add pressure.
That's
not
what that was.
Tourniquet.
Not
Tourniquet
No.
is choking him to death.
Idiot. Yes. A
It's okay,
tourniquet
though,
will
it's
kill
fine.
him faster than the bleeding out will.
Are you sure? Because blood comes out pretty
Yes,
fast.
I'm sure. I went to doctor for years.
You went
I
to
went
doctor
to
for
school to be a
years?
doctor. I went to a school to be a doctor for years. I apologize for being flustered. I just sewed someone's throat back together.
Yeah, he does that.
You see it? So shut. That's good.
Well, thanks for fixing him.
I thought you guys were just sparring.
The
but-
pleasure is ours,
Yeah,
but what kind of damage has caused this to him? Was this like an accidental spar, or was
Somebody
it
cut his
something
throat
of-
in the spar.
No.
It was on purpose.
Was it some? It was on purpose.
Somebody
was it,
did
was
it
it
on
from a
purpose.
threat of this plane?
It was a participant. I don't know that person. It was the person in the hoodie.
I noticed from. I mean, I did notice that, and they had the capability of something like a crystallized blade.
Yeah.
To warn the guard, or at least fail.
What about the rest?
Nah, it's Aether. It's okay.
So,
They was
As
just
long as it
they're just
remains
flying
alive.
around.
open. All of here is open. His arm is hanging off.
Yep, and that spar nearly led him to his death.
I feel like must have been so much. Hit him like 20, 50 times before he could tell you.
I'll leave it to it.
Yeah, no, I learned the spells I know for very good.
Well, thank you.
reasons. Utility mainly.
Pleasure's mine.
So something like that would happen.
What is best?
Pushing him so hard, he didn't have time to react, he was just standing there in place.
He's able to live another day.
It's because I
Apparently it
practically
was
paralyzed him for
fairly-
you, so that way
fairly
you could do as much damage as it felt like.
You're very strong.
With a crystallized blade.
Magically,
No.
yeah, very strong. Although it's a very
I
big
don't
risk
know. People said it's a hooded figure. They already
Not very
vanished.
efficient this year.
It is the better one.
I don't know. That would probably be this one's answer because they were facing them.
That was my arch nemesis.
Your arch nemesis.
Talking about.
So it is a form of threat here, Dave. Okay.
Can the dogs smell this? If they go to sleep.
Unless you're gonna go take a walk.
Thanks, Mister.
Just be
You're
careful.
awesome.
No problem, Mr. Hayden. Mr. Just taking him
Because
If the
technically
dog goes to
Loki's
like, hold
around.
on, pause when you
Drop back,
The
drop
bandage
back,
failed,
down.
but I just threw him
The
off
smell is
the
just everywhere. You can't get
Literally.
Okay, and that is a certain burp that I might know. That is just moving along.
What the hell is that?
Holy shit.
When it comes to losing on the strongest there is.
What you looking at?
I was looking at the weird bird. Now I'm just staring at King Eugene the Destroyer.
Eugene the Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll add a few more awesome scars.
Okay. So, take it
I should have
easy.
marked him.
Relax for a bit. I'll check on you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks.
You did so good!
Perhaps giving that one
I'm a
lesson.
doctor. It's my job.
Putting a tourniquet around someone's neck is
Well, thanks, Ash. Thanks, Flutter.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Normally, if he's around, it's either a warning, but since you're actively fighting,
Noted. Goodness.
Hi!
Hi.
Where'd Eugene go? Oh, there, he's over there.
I don't know what's happening over there. Apparently someone's drunk.
Oh, none of my business then. I missed. It was lame. It was fucking lame. Missed again. Okay, Flutter. Oh my goodness.
Grasp is true enough that I wouldn't know.
Oh my goodness. What is going on over here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No crafters. What the fuck? This door. Nobody knows how to clean up. Whatever, I used a dirty mug before. Yeah, clean it out with your own spit. It's already yours. Why not? I don't know what any of these are. I'm just gonna take the first thing I want. Oh, that's water. Ooh, swish. Nobody looking? Oh no. A leaky faucet. Anyway. Hi. I don't work here. I'm just getting some water.
It's alright.
I have deeks I can leave. Be careful, this faucet's leaking.
Well, you hear clattering behind you as she's like laying out baking.
Oh.
Like things for baking.
Ooh. Well.
Do I look suspicious? Is that what you're looking at me?
Yeah, I was expecting someone to be inside instead of. Are you waiting for someone? Hello.
Hi.
You know, Missy,
Yeah.
you weren't really much of an issue, but now recently, you have proven to be an issue.
Proven to be an issue. You could be a ish me.
Ah.
I like when they play hard to get.
Forget what rank you were.
In what?
But you were one of the firstborn childs, wasn't it?
Yeah. What does it to you?
Exactly. Nothing to me, just saying. That, you know, before you were just someone to keep an eye on, but now, since you've gotten involved with something that you shouldn't have, then you've become an issue, a problem. Now, fortunately for you, you don't have a big bounty.
That's surprising.
Eugene and Ash have a big bounty.
Okay.
So, I would suggest do not get in the way of bounty claiming, yeah? I mean, this is Aether, after all. We can't kill each other. We can just injure each other, that's all. But I'm just warning you. If you become an issue, we will hunt you.
If I become an issue?
Mm-hmm. So you shouldn't mess around.
Well, you know, I've already been warned once by my brother. So, I am a little interested in whatever you're doing. I'm interested in it, but no one will let me in. Imagine that.
You may fool Thinky, but you're not fooling me.
You ever think about someone wanting to prove their skills by testing them? The best way to learn and understand somebody is to do it firsthand.
So, you know, without you and your brother and anyone else, I'm sure Peak's Edge could just be a better place, you know?
Oh, really? You really think it would be a better place? You think Peak's Edge would perk up without us? You haven't seen all the work I've done underground? All the things that I'm being out here doing? I think...
What are you doing out here other than getting in the way? Out here, you're getting in the way of my bounty. That one, which is listening to our thing, and Eugene is destroyer.
Maybe next time you should just have your paperwork front and center. You think about that?
Paperwork?
Your bounty
We don't work on paperwork.
Oh my god. Are you one of those invalids that can't read? You don't carry your bounty paperwork with you? How many deeks are they paying you?
Dude. Your currency is worthless for me. Doesn't do anything for me.
And how much platinum they paying you?
Doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is to keep the peace, in which you and your family are clearly disturbing. I just came here to warn you, that is all. I didn't come to have conversation with the oldest daughter.
That's right.
Children, siblings, whatever you are.
Enlighten me. How much am I worth these days?
Worth? Well, I would say you're as worth as much as any of your brothers or sisters, but today you have made yourself a prize. You're not a threat, however, so it does not matter. You're not my problem.
I'll be happy to be someone else's.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, there was a time where I wanted to help. There was a time where I considered. I'm still on the edge. I'd like to.
Again, I am not thinking. He believes he can have you in his team, but he is still holding on to his past lives. And I know, and you know, that he is messed up in the head. But maybe if he wasn't so still attached to you and your brothers and sisters, he would see that you were just trying to trick him. But he's blinded. Do not pretend that you know better, or that you try to get more information. You may convince Dinky, but you're not convincing any of us.
Because Dinky has something you'll never have, and that's a conscience and a soul. He might be lost, and he might be fucked in the head, but at least he's still got something in there. They can corrupt him.
Yeah, well, he seems like he's...
But they'll
That's
never
true.
take his beat.
Eventually. Eventually they will. Because you are too busy trying to protect the bounties instead of trying to help out your brothers.
You don't know who I am and what I do at home. These people, I work here. I know them. My family's everything to me. So if you think that you're gonna come around and you think you're gonna fuck with my family, oh, that bounty better gonna get higher. I will be your special problem.
If you want to be my special problem, you might as well go assault the capital of a really bad place, and then you can become a problem. Because to beat Ash's bounty, you need to have a spy on your team, in which you do not. And to beat Eugene's bounty, you need to beat
I'm not trying to beat the bounty board. I'm not trying to have the highest little
But
price
if you
on
want
my
to be a
head.
if you want to be a problem like that, then that is the way to do it.
See, is this not better?
No.
You want to be a problem? Do you want to be our personal problem? Go ahead. But the only way you can do that is by disrupting as much as what we do. And you don't even know where we are. You're too busy hiding in your little walls, your little bubble.
It's not for lack of trying, let me tell you.
They're small and vicious.
I am the maid of honor.
And I am the king of vodka.
I want to talk to your manager.
You know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll give you a tip on how to go higher on the bounty board and become an issue. Either you kill Dinky or you kill Blinky. Or you cure Dinky and get as much information as you can from him. Or Blinky. Blinky's not gonna say anything. If you know so, if you care so much about your family, you would care about curing them, wouldn't you?
I've been trying.
Not enough, it seems. Like I said, seems like that's more important than helping out your family. You know?
I don't know what they're doing. I haven't gone on any of the things. Nobody asked me to do anything.
You protect them.
On here, where they can't
They're
even
not
die
even your real
here.
family. And yet you still did. You got involved. You stabbed me.
I did stab you.
Isn't that enough? Eh. You wanna watch this before, now you're not.
What?
Now you're in a danger list.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, if it makes you feel any happy, all of your family is on a watch list. Does that make you angry?
I mean, I kind
Maybe
of
that's
figured
enough
at
reason
this point.
to. Hmm. So what you gonna try to do?
I don't know.
You gonna try any of those things? So
Maybe.
you do go higher on the bounty board?
Why would I tell you what I'm gonna do? I'm not that kind of villain. I don't monologue. I just let the other ones monologue and yep, and that's why I get my information. I just get you talking. So keep talking.
No, I'm giving this information willingly. I just want to see what you're trying to do.
Mm.
Because if you didn't see, the Destroyer got his ass kicked by me.
It's a ball.
So the chance for you to beat me as a...
Wow.
The odds are small.
I'm sorry. I'm doing some spooky villain business, but you're really cute. I hope you have a good day. Okay, anyway, sorry, what?
I said you have no chance of beating me. So I destroyed the Destroyer.
I have no chance of beating you. Not alone. Not alone.
Not alone.
Not alone.
You should.
You know, you're kind of cute. I like that I can't see your eyes. I wonder what color they are.
Do not hit on me, child.
Child. I'm more of a woman than you are.
Master can't absorb that.
I'll fix you too.
Fix me. Sure. Make sure you fix Dinky before, though. I urge you to do it.
You urge me. You urge me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. So scary. So threatening. Do it, I dare you.
Clearly, you're just standing there trying to show yourself that you're superior.
No.
I mean, I'm assuming that's why you're still here. Unless you want me to keep blabbering to see what you can gain out of it. But everything I tell you is honesty.
That's what I want.
Given for free.
That's what I want. Who's your boss? You never told me if I could talk to your boss yet.
You're not talking to my boss.
Why not?
Maybe Dinky can share that information with you, since he still has a heart.
Oh my god, wow. I got nothing left.
Watch your back, you know?
I don't have eyes on my
Because
back.
it doesn't exactly have the protections this place has.
Well, you know
Who
what?
knows, you might get jumped someday.
Oh,
In the middle of the night, middle of the day, crowded, not crowded. I'm just warning you. I just think warning you is better, because then I get to play with you. And then it's game over from there.
We can try.
That's all I came here for. I just came to warn you, and that is it.
Okay.
That is all I wanted to do.
Morning.
But then you start
Heated.
crying.
Well, I'm gonna sit. This table's squeaky. It creaked when I sat down.
I mean, I can't imagine you weighs too much.
No, I'm a little late lady. I'm Fletta, by the way. What's your name?
Folks call me Dell.
Dell. That's exciting. What do you, I've never seen anybody like you before.
I guess you don't go as far as south.
No, I live at a place called Peak's Edge. It's really, not engineerly, reliable, but, you know, we built it up, you know. But, no, I don't do a whole lot of southward bounding.
How much do you like heat?
Oh, it's not so bad. I don't think the heat's never really bothered me, although, I'll just swap it for my lighter hoodie, you know?
I mean, it gets pretty hot down there. We're talking like, you know, 120s Fahrenheit.
Oh my god, yeah, I would never. I could not. That would kill me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that takes, you know, I mean, I'm kind of used to it, I guess. Your eyes changed color.
Oh, I just took my glasses off, my goggles, so, my brother, Scrappy makes these goggles so we can see the magic. Because if I take them off, bloop, my normal eyes, I don't see nothing. I can't even see my own magic.
How do you see his magics with goggles?
I don't know. So my brother Scrappy, he's a little bit of a, an artificer, something like that. I don't know. He's so smart. But he made these goggles, and it helps us see the magic. Cause our
pardons, I just got distracted by the.
Oh my goodness!
Carrot's working hard today.
I see.
You know, I told him if he ever needed something transported, he could ask me. But you know, I guess you want something do's right, so you got to do's it yourselves.
I've heard that before, yeah. But I mean, you got all the little helpers.
Yeah. So, anyways, these here goggles. I mean, you don't think he would? You know, does he sell them?
Oh, I don't know. I could always ask Scrappy. I don't know if he would be interested in making a little extra money. I don't see why it would hurt, you know?
You know, I don't got too as much knowledge as when it comes to, you know, magics. You know, something like that might be handy for a reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, my face, you know, your goggles ain't gonna fit my face, but, you know.
Right.
Even if that's weren't the case, you know, if I couldn't maybe, you know, modify them, you know, it'd be kind of nice to see some of the things. I get some as I can feel as I got some magic in them. I can't see them, and, you know, it kind of hurts me doing businesses.
Oh, you guys like me too then. Like you, so when I cast I cast my magic, it literally does not show up unless I'm, like, everyone else will see it. I just can't. So, like, I could point recklessly into the wind. So you can't see when other people are casting magic at all, either?
Well, I mean, if it's fires, I can see fire. But when somebody's like, you know, like just now, I had customers, they gave me a chaos crystal, and they were like, I'm gonna put some magics, and here's your crystals. Yeah. And they're like saying, you know, my arms are glowing. I'm like, I don't see nothing.
You have the same problem I do. Yeah, maybe I can check with Scrappy. See if we can get your measurements. Hi.
Hey, howdies.
Hello.
Hi.
Tail is long.
Pardons?
That's his body.
Your tail is long.
Yeah, you know, I'm just snake.
Your body's long.
Yeah, I mean, it, you know, comes with the bodies. I'm a merchant. I mean, you know, needs anything, or you just taking a look? I know snakes ain't commons around here.
Just taking a look.
I don't have wares. I'm not a cat.
I didn't think
Cat was
she
not the
was
first thing that came to mind.
I think the other word's kajit. I have no wares.
I see the resemblance.
Yeah.
Have anyone seen a maid around here?
I saw one in
With
the
a
in the
giant
tavern.
stick on their back. Okay. Adorable.
They were baking something.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Lots of people are baking things because apparently it's going to be Julian's weddings today.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Congratulations.
I was talking to that Varys fellas. I know as I saw as you talking to her earlier.
The responsible lady, yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna make something real nice for Julian's.
That'll be exciting.
But yeah, as I was saying, goggles like that would be pretty handy. Some people will be like, I got these real magical crystals, and I'm like, that just looks like crystals to me.
Fair, yeah. Scrappy, if you say you want to modify, I wonder if I'd be able to dig around in Scrappy's scrap bin. Not the Scrappy bin, but his scrap bin. I wonder if I would have anything in there.
I don't want you getting in troubles now.
I'll see. I'll see what I can scrounge around and muster and find. Sometimes I get lucky.
What sort of things do you want, in compensations?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Seen anyone tall, elven, weird, disguised robes?
That doesn't narrow down a lot of people.
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
I've seen a lot of people like that.
Lots of weird elves around here. Oh. The
Like
bonitis.
rogues.
Cute spell. Alright. If you see anyone like that, try to find me.
Alright. I mean, that still is not enough information to go on, but okay.
No. Very vague. That's how we accuse people and get people in trouble.
I don't accuse nobody of nothing.
I like that. I like your little bunny cloud up there.
Yes, they're nice.
Is it a bajillia? Sorry, familiar?
They're a friend.
Oh, that is sad.
Don't like being touched.
Oh, they're cute.
They are. A hassle though.
Ooh, I thought of something. A fork. A really big fork. So kind of like...
For what use?
Like one of these, but a fork. For beating.
Isn't that called a trident?
Well, I suppose... Because with this, I can spoon people, right? I want to be able to fork them, too.
I can see where you're coming from. I can probably make that happen.
That'd be super cool.
You want some made of wood?
Yeah, that'd be okay. Ooh, if it's...
Wasn't there something like a mix of spoon and fork? Like the
Ugh, the dreaded spork. No, you can't spork them. You either spoon them or fork them. There's no in between. I stand firm in that.
But you can do both at the same time.
Then it just gets a little too complicated and a little too messy, and you know, I'm not totally into that.
The problem is you get something like that, you know, jacks of all trades, masters of none. I mean, you know, you get the spoons, you know, it gets, you know, maximum spoons. You know, you get the forks, you know, you can fork some real good.
Oh yeah. And the fork
But
you can
I
really
got enough-
get in there.
I got enough scraps metal that I could probably, you know, have somebody's, you know, turns it into a forks.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Cause then, oh, if you do a little hotness on the end, you really roast them, make them dance.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't want to be forked.
Me neither.
You are a scary person. God.
Oh
Dang, creature.
That's me. You're so cute. You're gonna make me blush. Stop it. Stop it right now. Do you hear that?
Yeah. You know, that's the things, you know, well, here's the things, you know, I'm just merchants, you know, people want all sorts of weird things. You know, I sells, you know, explosives and, you know, I sells, you know, poisons and, you know, what people do to them, that's not my business. I just gives it to them.
So it's all business. You don't ask questions.
I mean, I might ask questions, but, you know, like I said, I'm going to go kill 10 people. I'm like, all right, it's, you know, not my problem.
I think you're my favorite merchant now. You don't ask. Although Mr. Damien works in my guild, so don't. They're pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, all right. So you're parts of the Seekers, then.
I am, but they don't call on me much. The last time I did it, I went over and I opened up some cans of whoop ass in a forest. Killed a bunch of monsters, chased a few things away. Lots of droves of goblins. It was so much fun. And I don't know, then they didn't call me back. And then I was with Mr. Archades and my brother Flicker, so that could have been a lot. And Miss Brennan was there, Mr. Aronzel, Eugene was in the forest, Voror, I think. Lots of people was in the forest.
That's some good companies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoop ass.
Y'all don't think any of them would have knowledges of how I could get books of alchemies, do you?
A bunch of alchemy. Maybe. What kind of book? Oh, well, the
Even a
alchemy.
basics one.
Basic alchemy book. I'm trying to think who I see playing with the potions.
Well, I mean, I already got a few leads. I just figured to ask you if you knew off the top of your heads.
I think Miss Brennan plays with the potions. I think Ash does. Oh, but not a sad again. Sorry, it's just so distracted. Does Toby or Ruby? I'm not sure. I'll look around. Oh my god, there's a ghost cat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you sitting right there? I'll ask around. I'll leave some notes.
All right, it's not too importance, you know. I'd be willing to, you know, help you get the forks if you can get me some goggles or what's not.
Yeah. Well, the fork is pretty. Yeah, I'm still on the table here. The fork, I would think would run at a higher price. So what if I try for the goggles and the book?
All right, so if that's what she wants to do.
Yeah, I can try. I can try for that. I'll see what the harm is. It's a deal.
All right.
Put my spoons away.
Are you a fae?
No, I'm a gremlin.
Alright, just making sure. So it's against my company's rules. I'm not allowed to do deals with Fays because, it's, they're always trying, trying funny things.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Are you the Fae?
No,
Oh.
I don't like color green.
Not all Fays are green.
My point stands.
Fair enough. Is that things? That's Bunny Clouds things? Is that a Fae?
Or if I believe this isn't their person's home.
I don't believe so.
This is where merchants tend to be. If it's needing to find something particular or wanting certain supplies. There's
Holy
sometimes
fuck,
merchants
that's
here.
purple.
Hello.
Hi. A purple is
Just
purple.
giving to our two newcomers.
Alu's not a newcomer.
Can I join?
Ow!
No, not Alu. This one. Also, Riff. Why did fall in
Oh.
the sky?
I'm looking for someone.
So
I
looking
tried
for
to make some jokes there. I don't think
No,
so.
I
I don't
found-
think so went well.
I found Riven.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Riven is gay.
Riven is massively gay. I
Tore right through that armor.
What?
No, I'm looking for
I don't know what's the connections is there.
keep it on the
Yeah, I don't. Why is someone's sexuality related to their armor?
broke the barriers like it was nothing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've heard of some mythical's armors that's is powered up by how your sexual energies, but I always thought that was a myth.
Features.
Oh my. That's That's how I feel about that. That's crazy.
I'm okay, bye out.
That
Nice
was
to meet you, by the way.
wild. Imagine.
I'm Orven.
I think I just had a really
Nice to meet you,
the
Orvin.
worst thought in the world.
There
Imagine.
was someone that ran through the road. I'm unsure if they were elf.
Unable to find any heroes.
Tell them.
They were big.
Imagine a barbarian who's got armor that's fueled like that. That's by the sexual energies. They have to have a what the gentleman call a rage husband's bulge. That's crazy.
Prince, well, guess
Not for
considering
me.
or
Ooh.
right ahead is actually
Crazy
making
barbarian. Pardon my French.
Would Riff care? Alright.
That's okay. I speak lots of languages. I don't speak French.
Right
I'll
over
speak
there is
surrender.
library. Over there is small farm plantation.
Neither do I.
Mostly handled by
Bucket.
Oui, oui, mademoiselle.
By the way, I don't know
Bucket.
what tells things. I don't know what tells things about others' businesses, but that feller's what's the hat? He bought me some tea that was aphrodisiacs.
Oh, what's that? What's the aphrodisiac?
I don't quite know. I don't drink teas, but apparently you drinks the teas and it makes people's horns or what something's.
They grow horns.
Crazy. Crazy. Imagine drinking tea and growing horns. Oh my god. Oh my
You put
god,
horns
this
in.
table's breaking me. Are you talking like they like do the Oh. I understand. It's a grown-up feeling now.
Something's about double penetration.
Oh!
So
Like
it's
the
both of
fork and the spoon. Got it.
Front to back evens.
Side to side. So what's an
What kind of horns are those?
Ash?
Front and back, side to side.
They're all over. All over your head.
They turn into a porcupine.
Yep. And eventually it'll just get so long and massive you're gonna have to wrap it around your waist.
Well, dang, I'd have to have a pretty long one for that.
Absolutely. Oh no.
What
I'm
kind of plan is
sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
I don't know, as I don't think there's any snakes with horns.
Oh,
You could the first one if
there's
you
a
drink it.
horned snake though, right?
Might be too risky for me.
Oh. Oh my.
I prefer to get my, I don't get me wrong, I take, drinks out of the pond, but other than that, and, I like myself some nice ale once in a while, but, usually I get my sustenance, nice juicy meats, that's enough, liquids in theirs. Other than water, most liquids I drinks, they just, turn to the poison.
You can turn liquids to poisons? Just by drinking
Well, I mean,
them?
with my bodies, my
Yeah.
fangs, make, secretes poisons.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's technically your saliva.
I mean, that's a little bit different. My saliva is acid.
Oh.
My physiology is complicated, so I tries not to think about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
I mean, I don't go through nothing. I just, grows up. I mean, it's just beings of snakes.
Mm-hmm.
It just means I got to eat. I got to eat things whole so I can taste them, because once it gets in there, after a few moments, the taste is gone because it just gets, acid.
What's the biggest thing you've eaten? Like just.
I tried to eat a whole moose once.
A whole moose. Oh my gosh.
Were you successful?
I was, but I wouldn't recommend it. I couldn't move for a couple days.
Oh my god.
I'm just surprised your jaw could fit that.
Well, I mean, that's what snakes do, is, unhinge the jaws and, just kind of fits it around stuffs.
Just holy mother.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Can you do that again?
I mean, it just opens my mouth.
That's oh my god.
Oh my god.
I tries not to keep it open for too long. Some people's it gets pretty, uncomfortable by it.
Look away.
I mean, it's just my bodies. I can't really help it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ate I was out in the forest, and I was pretty hungry, and I saw the moose, and, I was like, well, I guess it's dinner's time, and, I just, I stabs the feller with my fangs, and then it died, and, I just kind of, swallowed the whole thing. Not the antlers, those are valuable. I keep them off to the side.
Right, right.
How long does it last you? Before you feel hungry again?
Well, it means, normally as I eats like, a whole chickens for like, dinners, and I tries to have like, or maybe like a chickens for breakfast, or, halves, like, quarters of a cows for dinner, that kinds of thing. But, that's the problem. It doesn't last too long. I burn lots of calories, but that there moose, it probably lasts me, it took me 3 days to, digest, and that was pretty good for, about 3 or 4 more days.
For an entire week.
Yeah, but I still don't recommend it. I don't like being, stuck in one place for, 3 days. I got business to do.
Oh, so you couldn't move at all?
No, not really. It means I could only, moves around, where I was.
Crazy.
Kind of risky, saw in the runs at the times, you know, I shouldn't have done that. I almost got caught.
Hi, Ash. I just
So
wanted
was
to
the
say
cow
hi.
still moving when you eat them? Or when you're in their body?
Oh no, I killed it before I ate it.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, that there, fellas. He was just drinking some of the water in his hole, and I
hope
was
you're
like,
having a
well,
good
sorry,
day."
fellas, I got to eat. I mean,
Smash,
no, they're
smash,
fast. They're
flutter.
powerfuls, but I'm faster.
You got the element of surprise.
Here, come here, lemon.
Mm-hmm. He gets to learn how to, you know, slice and slides through the foliage.
Slipping and sliding.
Slytherins, as you do.
He's a snake.
Thank you for the conversation. I'm gonna continue looking around.
Okay. Have a
It was
good
a pleasure
day.
meeting both of you.
And you too. I like
You too.
You both are so nice.
Bonnie both appreciates you too.
Hmm.
Takes it easy.
Hi.
That pog face, by the way, good fucking lord.
I can see you laughing.
That's ridiculous.
I know some of these Wolfie made them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, that one too.
When I go, oh wow, it's so fucking cursed.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is that?
I think that's what the folks calls a golems or something.
Oh. Interesting. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for your contribution. Mwah, Lemon, how are you?
What
I
do I
hope
do
your
with
day is
this?
good. So what you could do is if there's anyone that you fancy or you know anybody that fancies anybody, you could sell it to them or give it to them. You could put it in your hat. You look all cute and stuff. Sometimes I put them in my hoodie. You can, what kind of flower is that? Sometimes you can dry the petals and make poopery. It doesn't, it's supposed to smell good. Poopery makes it sound like it smells bad. What else can you make out of it? Some perfume ingredients, maybe?
Oh, I don't like that stuff.
Oh, why not?
I don't think so. I think it smells terrible.
You think it smells terrible?
I mean, there's a, you know, it smells things, and I go, that smells pretty good, and people go, that smells terrible.
Oh, it's probably because you're a snake. It's okay.
I mean, my sense of smells is more like my, you know, that's my locations. You know, I smells things. You know, oh, I can tell that's, you know, somebody's over there, so I smells them.
Right.
I don't think anybody's, you know, fancying me, but I'll keep some for later. Maybe I can sell it to an alchemist.
Yeah. Oh, my arm started. Sometimes I had an arm cramp. Started tweaking out.
I don't usually see you in the afternoons. What brings you here today's?
I had some free time for the first time in a long time, so I thought I'd come by. I always stop at the Silver Wispy. I see who's there, say some hellos, and, you know, hit the Nexus portal after long. I'm a very busy woman. So yeah.
At end of day, you are.
Is Silver Wispies the same as a Silver Wisp?
Yeah.
You are your own guy.
I went theirs a couple times.
Well, I'm choosing my own path. I'm wandering. I have really no place to go.
Did you like it? Did you have fun?
It was nice and calm. I didn't want to, talk to folks. I didn't think so I was supposed to be there. I ain't part of the Seekers, but, Brennan's lady, she's real nice. She lets me goes.
Yeah, sometimes I see her in the hallway and she says hi, Flutter. And I go, hi. She doesn't quite like my brother because he calls her Regina. Yeah, that's what Flicker does. But yeah, no, so this, if I remember correctly, we're all allowed to, every day we can invite one person to come with us, and then they get a guest room if they want to stay the night.
Where does she go?
I'm over here. They weren't looking for me.
Hey, do you know where, I'm sorry, blue uniform, green stripes. I had like dark, but like hair with like some highlights at the end of them.
I think I think that's fellers went that's ways. Did you check inside the buildings?
No. I'm just trying to look for her right now because she just got rent off. Another description, she has like triangles underneath her eyes. I'm not sure if that's actually makeup or not.
Persons I saw didn't get close enough to see that.
Right. Alright, well, if you know where she may be, that'd be great. Because I don't see anyone over there, so I'm gonna go this way now.
Alright.
Okay, bye. Have a good day. Good luck.
I guess, to be honest, sometimes I get wonders if people like, they ran away from me, and I'm like, maybe they ran away from me for reasons.
Yeah, on purpose. Maybe they wanted to be alone, and they said they run off over this way crying. Maybe they need a moment to themselves. Sometimes people are a little sensitive, you know?
I mean, some folks, they don't like to be upfront about it.
Yeah.
Or maybe, somebody's just not nice and they just runs away from them.
Yeah, they just need to get away. It's very possible.
How's the task going?
But yeah, no, if you ever want to come to the Seeker Guild, all you gotta do is ask, and then they give you the little guest privileges, and then you come over, and you kind of hang out for the day. Or you could always join and just be accessed all the time. Although I did, You might have to ask a captain.
Yeah, don't be, making promises you can't keep.
Oh, I'm not making any promises. I said you might have to ask a captain. I don't know anything about that. They don't tell me nothing.
I was, they offered me to join that little whiles ago, and I had to decline because I was like, well, Min's already got some jobs, and I don't kind of wants to be, double dips and what's not. But now my boss is dead, and now I got some more, free times, I guess.
Oh my gosh, your
Or
boss is
maybe
dead.
free. Yeah, he kidnaps somebody from the Red Wall Guard, and he was in jails, and then apparently he wanted to die, so they killed him, and
Oh my god.
I'm still trying to, figure it out.
I'm so sorry. That's a lot to
I mean, I was
process.
I was pretty upset when I heard he did such a bad things, and I thought he was a nice fellers, and people just saying he was, and he was being forced to do it, and I don't understand none of it, but I'm just trying to keep it in my mind that, he was real nice to me, and, most people's ain't nice to me.
Right. I'm sorry.
I mean, it ain't your fault.
True, but that's hard. It's always hard. Well,
I tried to get away from people trying to use me. I don't want that to happen again.
yeah. Yeah, that's never a good feeling at all. I've been there quite a few times. They see your upbeat personality, you know, your chipper self, and just because you want to do something nice for them, they think they can take advantage of it, you know. They think you're a little naive and stuff. And then they just think they can walk right over you. Oh, trust me. I hear you. I'm like, it's the worst.
I tells you something, you know, as odd as it sounds, you know, all them times people is trying to take advantage of you, and, you know, it helps me gets pretty good negotiation skills, because I can see when somebody's trying to, you know, pull ones over on me.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that comes a little help. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was just saying, I'm sure that comes in handy.
Yeah, and, you know, you got to turn the bad things into a good things if you can.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean I wanted to go through it.
No. No, never.
You know, you came up here and you was real nice. You know, folks comes up to me and they just, you know, what do you got? And I'm like, oh, this is what I got. And they go, okay, you know, they just takes it and leaves and don't even say thank yous.
Well, you gotta say thank you. It's a bad business practice if you don't. Yes, manners. Although I will admit, sometimes I'm a little guilty of being a little forceful myself, but I try to remember.
I mean, sometimes you got to be forceful to get what you want.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And then there's some folks that you can't talk to as more gentle like, because then they just don't get through their heads.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be clear and direct.
You ever talks to that Dark's dog, fellers?
Can't say that I don't think I have.
Maybe it was Devil's dog.
The only dog I talk to is my brother. He's got a boy harem.
A boy harem?
A boy harem.
I mean, you know, to each their own.
Yeah.
Now, there was this Dark's dogs fellers. I saw him over by the Seekers a few times. That's why I thought maybe you knew who he was. You know, he's all blacks and shadowy, and he's got a skull on his face, and you know, he was wanting somethings, and he was trying to be all, you know, careful with his words, and I was like, so, fellas, just tells me what you wants and what you wants first. You know, I ain't playing these games with just.
Right. I kind of does ring a bell a little bit. I think I do, but it was so long ago. I haven't been around, so maybe. Did you know, is he dead? Did he die? Something happened to him?
I mean, I thought he was already dead, but you know.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, the fella's got a skull for a face.
True.
Although, you know,
You could be right.
You know, Boney was just, you know, a pile of bones, and he was, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, was he livings? Was he deads? Was he undeads? You know, how do we define what is and isn't livings?
Oh my gosh, you are like, you know how many times I had a discussion about this? So many times. I think it's a matter of quality of the experience, you know?
He means the qualities of being not dead?
Like the experience that you're physically going through in your mental being. Does that make sense? Because, you know, you could be a conscious undead and be living and have the best time in the world. Because living's the experience, right? Because you could be completely alive and, you know, be in a totally bad way and feel like shit and, you know, that's no quality. Then you're dead inside.
What I've heard people say is that there's no point in livings if you can't feel alive.
Yeah. And I guess that kind of, I like that. There's no point in living if you can't feel alive. It's kind of inspirational. It kind of makes you think that you should take charge and, you know.
I'm trying to take charge of my life. You seems like you got a good handles on your lives.
Oh, I'm a mess. I'm just kind of everywhere. But that's kind of my shtick, you know. A little bit of flutter here, a little bit of flutter there.
As long as you're, having a good time.
That's my experience. So I am living.
Other than, beating people up with the forks and the spoons, what's DLX to do's?
I like being in dark places because I like creeping around in the dark and scaring people, and I like learning. I love learning things. And then I have lightning, so it's kind of like in the dark there is lights, you know. I'm a little bit of both. I was supposed to be a rogue, but I was a little too chatty and too friendly, so they kicked me out. But they let me keep the knife. So I like doing like covert stuff, you know. Keep my hands busy. I do some woodwork here and there. I like jumping around, collecting rocks. Rocks are pretty cool.
I do like rocks.
Yeah, rocks rock. But yeah, out of the dark and thunderous into the light, here comes Flutter. You know, I don't know. I like zapping people. Make them dance. What do you do?
I got lightnings in a bottle.
What? You captured lightning in a bottle?
Well, I mean, somebody gave it to me. I don't know how to do it.
I have been trying so many years to put my lightning in a bottle because I want to go and let it pop out and throw it like a lightning grenade.
I mean, I also got a sunlight grenade.
Would that hurt me though? Because I'm dark.
I don't know the ins and outs of it. I mean, do you like the suns? Because if you don't like the suns, then it's probably gonna, feels good.
I like the way it warms my fur.
I have a feeling this would be really warm.
Yeah, then I don't want it.
I think it's also really bright. You got to put on the goggles, possibly.
Maybe, yeah. Well, I mean, if it's magic light, then maybe I wouldn't see it, but I don't know.
I don't know much about, magics.
Right. Ooh. Maybe I ask Scrappy for a lightning grenade. Learn how to make that. Like a
I also got some
flask. What do you have?
I also got an alchemist fire grenade that's been imbued with chaos.
That would kill me.
I mean, you seems nice too, so far as I don't think so once she is to dies.
Because you just... those are my two opposites, chaos and light. I already clashed.
Oh no, it's fires and chaos.
Oh.
It still probably wouldn't feel too good though.
No. When down in the caves, sorry, pardon me. Down in the caves there's this big funny door. Have you been down there yet?
You mean these caves over here?
Uh-huh.
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh, we should go. There's a big funny door in there, and then Mesa, the blood Daedra magic guy was down there, and King Eugene the Destroyer was down there, and so was Riftical and another person. Hi, there's the ball again. Hi. You're so cute. I'm not making evil deals this time. They're right there, down at your tail.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They came by earlier when I was making evil deals and stuff. No deal was made, but yeah, there's this big magic door, and I shot lightning with my punch, and then I hit the disorder rune on the door, and it went, and my arm almost got fragged off.
Do you know where the anyone's selling any meat today at the stalls?
I mean, I got some meat. I wasn't planning on selling it, but if you wants it,
Angel?
Huh?
Come here. What do you have?
I got 3 pounds elk, and I got two roasts of blue chicken.
What's blue chicken?
I have no idea.
Is it actually blue?
Yeah, I can show it to you.
Oh. Expected to be actually. Okay.
And I show you what is literally a roast chicken that is clearly blue.
You know what? Why not? I'll take it.
Oh.
Alright. So
If I
got
lay
the
here
friend
much
of mine makes this
longer,
for me.
I have to keep putting myself in uncomfy flutter
How much
positions.
would that be?
Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep. I worked last
probably
night.
be around like 20
16
gold.
hours.
Oh, that's well. It is blue.
I
So.
just fell asleep for like
Still, I think that's pretty
maybe
expensive
10 minutes.
for food.
I have a lot of gold back home, so I should be fine.
It's a whole roasted chicken. It's already
Jesus,
cooked and
I'm
ready to
gonna
go.
put it on this floor.
And she puts all sorts of things in theirs to make it, special.
My
So I
eyes are
think it
getting
tastes real
heavy.
good.
I'm gonna have to move from this booth soon.
That's heavy.
Yeah, where are you gonna put that?
She's tying it to her belt. You know, it's fine.
You're tying it to your... Give it to me.
Yeah.
Ew.
You're gonna get chicken juice all over your nice clothes.
It's fine. I put it in a bag. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I made sure I
Oh, you put it in a bag first. Okay.
yeah, I did put it in a bag.
That's why you have this one instead of it right here.
This is, you know what?
By the way, out of character, it's NyQuil.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay.
NyQuil chicken? What? They can fucking use some of
You
that.
just gave me Cosby the chicken. Why would you do
You didn't ask what it was. You just bought it.
Fair.
What was it?
Nothing.
It's blue
What else you
chicken.
got?
Well, I mean, as far as meats goes, I mean, I got 3 pounds of elk.
Do
Actually,
you
no,
have
I
anything
think I
that's
got
raw and not cooked yet?
Well, the elk's raw.
You know what? I think I'll just take from the stall over there. I already spent enough over here. It's just... Thank you,
I mean,
though.
elk-
I'm sure
the
it will
elk's
taste
cheap.
very nice. No, I'm fine. I'm broke. I'm broke.
Alright.
You said you weren't a few... Okay.
I said I have them home. I don't have them on me here.
No, you said I have plenty of money at home.
I have
That-
coffee.
home. Not
Oh
here
my
with
god,
you.
I just remembered I
Not
have
here.
coffee.
Gotcha,
They're back
okay.
home.
I also works in trades if you want that.
Wolfie!
I mean, I'm always willing to trade.
Do you take hair?
Is it Magical's hair?
You have potions.
Flirt.
You alter
I
your
did
hair.
flirt with the enemy.
Well, it can
I
go
was,
back.
I was totally
You still have
hitting on
potions
the
you can
bad
trade.
guy.
I have nothing to trade at the moment. That's basically
You
what I'm
have
trying to say.
potions you can trade.
I like my potions.
You can
Oh
always
my
make
God.
more. It's literally your specialty.
I gotta get out of here
I'm
soon.
always looking for, good potions.
Mm.
I won't fall the fuck
I know they have
asleep.
a hair growth potion.
He throws the
that-
gold
that's
egg
massive.
at you.
Why?
I'll give you a pound of elk for a hair growth potion.
She opens
Death is
the
over
bag.
there
There you
doing
go.
some deals.
They'll give you a pound for the one hair growth potion, or if they
Is
need
my
more than
bed?
that.
My bed is not
You know what? I'll take 20 gold for it.
close to me. I'm just gonna put my feet on my bed.
Well, I mean, you're just gonna sell it for 20's gold.
Yeah, no, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
No, they don't know.
I was trying to see if the books were around, but
I was saying that I would trade you the hair growth
You
potion
know what? I
for a
can't
pound
blame
of
you
elk
with
meat.
your
I'm for
skills. You probably
sale.
want something like
I
that.
think I have enough meat on me. I think I'll be fine. But I'll just give you the potion and, you can live with that. I
I
can
guess
make
it
more.
gives you somethings.
I mean, you don't... It's fine. It's fine.
Take the goddamn elk.
Oh my god. Why is this so difficult?
Push it
I
to
would
your chest.
hate being a merchant.
You
Oh my
take
god.
that.
You know, there's some days where I hate fucking being a
Potion.
healer because it's inconvenient. But I think I'd
Nice.
hate being a
It's good
merchant
quality
even
stuff.
more.
Smells like.
There we go.
There's
Thank
nothing
you.
special. It's
The
just,
amount of
it's just high
patience
quality
that this
elk meat.
man has
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
I'm
And
starting to realize
Ranche.
I don't really like the smell of raw meat.
You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
did
gonna be
it.
cooking it anyway.
This is a thumbs up.
Some people's they gets real defensive, but hey, at least I got some potions out of it.
Yeah, it's exciting. I wouldn't have the patience to handle the public. Imagine having.
I kind of find some enjoyments of it.
Mhm.
Kind of living's in isolations most of my life. So it's kind of nice talking to folks.
Oh well, I guess that's a good way to. That's an optimistic way to look at it.
I mean, I was gonna ask if you wanted us to go check out the caves like you were talking
Oh
about.
my
but it
god,
looks pretty comfortable.
I'd love to check out the caves. If I lay here much longer, I will fall asleep. They had me working the night shift in the caves, and I did 16 hours at home at the last night. If I lay here much longer, I'm certain I will drift away, and then you'll have to report Flutter, and the Aether Island have to kick her off. I'm just gonna drop off here.
I carries peoples all the times. I could just carries you to the Seekers Guilds.
Well, you could. That'd be really kind of you. But you don't have to do that. Now I gotta fix my belt.
I don't have to carry peoples and then gets injured to the Healers Guilds, but I do it.
It's so nice of you.
That means that pays me. I mean, I'm doing it for free.
Oh my god. You're so big when you stand up so tall. Oh my goodness.
That means, don't take it personally. I mean, you ain't the tallest fellers.
That's true. Yeah, come on. Oh my god, there's no good way to get out of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure this rearranging is super efficient, but it's fine.
I mean,
Nobody's gonna visit these tent specs here.
I mean, maybe they would. I don't. Maybe there's room for expansion and shuffling. So yeah, I don't know if you saw it before, but it used to have this, but it kind of overgrew a little bit. And then the game room is over here. If you ever wanted to play some games.
What do you mean before? Was this here's before?
Yeah, there was a cave before. There was a crystal up top on the island and a crystal down below, and it was that big. It was more purpley before, but now it's pink. But here's the game table. They got shuffleboard, and they got warhammers, and then they got the horses, and they got checkers, and the eels and escalators with the camps and stuff. And then the losers are gonna get put in there, and then we stick them with the metal pipes, and so they learn how to get better at the games.
I mean, that seems fair enough. Do they got categories?
Maybe it's one of the things where you know how sometimes they have like a secret drawer shelf underneath, and you go and you pull it, you yoink it out, and then it's got categories inside. You know?
I'm not seeing or feeling nothing.
You gotta really get in the undercarriage. You know, really get in there. No, there's nothing.
That was one of the ways I was able to learn some of the commons is, playing words games.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What other
You ever
languages
played
do you
categories?
speak? I've not. I'm one of my
I
few
speaks-
siblings that can read. I'm sorry. Wait. What languages you know?
I knows giant.
Oh,
I knows a little bit of High Elvins.
Uh-huh.
And there's another ones, but it's skipping off my head because it's been a long day.
That's fair. Just be careful in here of your body, cause there's some. I don't know if this is actually hot. But you said
If it was hot, I'd be feeling pretty good.
right. You said you handle temperatures pretty good. But yeah. So over here, this is the door that I punched.
Well, that's a fancy door.
Yeah. But I wouldn't recommend using magic on it. It kind of hurt pretty bad. Oh my god, excuse me.
I don't really know how to use magic, so, I got poisons, but it's not magic's poison.
Oh.
It'd be kind of neat if I could turn it into magic's poison.
That would be cool. I'm sure there's a way that you could, like, learn that,
Who's gonna want to teach us me?
I'm sure there's lots of people. And then, do you have special, can you see in the dark?
A little bit, yes.
So this is there's some darkness crystals in here, and it gets kind of hard to see. And be careful, there's a lot of slippery stuff on these rocks down here. I was trying to catch one of these crystals to try to take it. But if you go all the way to the back, it'll take you out on like kind of like a windy ledge of the island, and you walk out and around and up.
I don't want to go any further than this, because I don't want to used to be, getting stuck, but...
It drops off pretty fast, but we could leave this way if when we're done, if you want to see the outside of that. But over here is something also pretty cool that I think there's some little ladies. I don't know, like...
I'm always willing to find new places, I'm always traveling. It's always nice to see different things.
Uh-huh. But yeah, look, there's like whispers.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a harpy, and that's Jackson.
Oh, hi. I didn't mean them, silly. Look at the fancy wispy thingies.
Wonder if they taste good.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not gonna try. I promised peoples I wouldn't eat some of things while I was in Aethers.
Oh, well, that's good. They look a lot duller than earlier. Oh, now they
You
have...
think maybe they're getting weeks?
I think they look a lot zoomier with the, they got like these crazy long zoomy tails when I put my goggles on. Otherwise, I just see them as the balls.
The certain dudes likes to moves around, don't they?
Yeah. And there's a dead guy under there. A few dead guys.
As you do.
Yeah. And then if you go out that way, it just takes you on the other side of the crafters.
I did see that place. It's awfully large.
Yeah. So I don't know which way you want to leave, but either way is pretty neat.
I mean, I knows where the crafters are. I mean, we can go other ways and see where that spits us out.
Yeah, I'll show you. You gotta be very dexterous.
I mean, I'm not too bad when it comes to going down. It's getting up that's the hardest parts.
I mean, it kind of you would have to slither up at a little bit of an incline, but not a terrible one,
I mean, as long as it's, about half the size of me, I can just, slithers up it.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I have full confidence in you.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, so slippery. Oh my goodness. And then the exit's here somewhere. It's almost blinding.
Two's bad.
But yeah, it's so nice out here. It's fucking windy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the wind, but luckily it can't blows me around too much.
My shoulders are in.
You're nice and steady.
I mean, it weighs 3,000 pounds. I better be sturdy.
Oh my gosh! But then you just gotta go this way, but be careful.
Why'd you make so hard on yourself? I just slithered across that rock.
You know, that would have been smarter. Sometimes I work harder.
You got to work smarter, not harder.
You're right. Yep, just like that.
Let's see.
That's an interesting ways to go.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then we're here.
This is my kinds of place. I likes to sleep in trees if they're strong enough.
Oh, this one's kind of looking sturdy.
Well, I mean, I can't be sleeping here. I gets back to my, my warehouse.
Right. Yeah, it's about that time. I was thinking about heading off the island soon, and I gotta go make some reports.
Making reports? I mean...
Uh-huh. I'm pretty busy. Oh, excuse me. Maybe a nap.
It sounds like you could use it.
Mm-hmm. For sure. My eyes are watering under these goggles.
I mean, you want, take some off, get some airs to your eyes, dries them out a little bit.
I should. It's been a while. I was here on the island much longer than I thought I would today.
Yeah, me's twos.
But,
Alright, back to where we started.
Yep. But I think I'm gonna go to the Nexus.
No, I think I'm gonna go as twos.
Oh, we can leave together. We don't have to say goodbye here.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of fellers have left anyways.
Yeah. It's a pretty evening.
A lot of changes happens over the past day.
Yeah. Oh, this only happened in a day?
That's what I was told. It means I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a bit. So, this was all pretty new. That's crazy. It happened in a day, huh? Wild.
I tells you, it's real as a shame. Them seekers over here, they didn't get any news buildings. All these other people got, biggers and better stuff, and they got the same. Not that it's bad. I mean, it's a nice place, but...
It's nice for what it is,
It's quaint. I guess that's the words for it.
Yeah.
Also, this here is apothecary's. I was told to leave a notes on the door, but I don't think that feller's gonna get back to me.
That's an apothecary?
No, this one's over here. Or what's it called?
Oh, this one? I have no idea what this building is.
I was told there was a feller there named Norn I got to talk to.
Oh. I have no idea.
I don't know. I think she'll have better luck with Doctor.
Maybe. That's the big guy in the he wears the bird suit, right?
I guess it's kind of like some bird. It's got the beaks on it. What's not?
Yeah.
Here it is, fellas.
Hello.
Oh, that was other things. I got Fleshers of the Guard said he's gonna teach me some dragons talk.
Ooh, that's pretty neat.
And Velo's hat. I'm sure y'all knows Velo.
Oh, is it? It's a son Mr. King Eugene Destroyer's fiance.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. Their hats teaching magic?
Yeah, apparently, not magic. The hat's gonna teaches me some languages.
Oh, that'll be pretty neat.
I got to learn more languages so I can make some more deals with more places.
True.
I gets to brush up on my Dwarvens. I gets to make a big deal with Dwarvens.
Oh my gosh, I know Dwarvish.
Do you?
Mm-hmm, pretty fluently.
Well, how good's yours yet? Teaching's it.
If you can do it without writing, pretty okay.
Y'all's can't write?
I'm not so good at making the letters with my hands. My paws are kind of big. My hands are a little funky.
I mean, I've seen, specials, quills and what's not for folks with, paws.
I can write in the common pretty okay, but it took a lot of practice. But the Dwarven's a little harder for me. Although, Scrappy, he writes everything. I think in Dwarvish. But
I got to mix a deal. I need some Dwarven steels, and I feel as a gold's a lot better if I talks to them in their languages.
oh yeah, they're more willing. They're nicer that way.
Well, I've met Cephs to talk to you about, but in the meantime, I'll see if I can get you this forks if you want, if you can get me some goggles.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Scrap and see what I can do. But don't work on the fork until I know what I got. Okay. I feel real
Yeah,
bad.
I mean, no worries.
Okay. Well, it's so nice to meet you today. I'll see you another time.
It was nice. I appreciate you taking me through the caves and keeping me company while I didn't have customers.
Of course. And if you got any tussle, rough them up.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fighter myself, so I'm always looking to make friends with fighters.
Get the speed bag in there. All that stuff. I love it. It's what I do.
All right, so usually I just squeeze it until it blows up, but
That's the way. That's the way to do it. Just pop the head like a grape.
Yeah, but I'm not much of a fighter. I don't want to be killing my customers.
Right.
But anyways, I'll let you go and get some rest.
Okay. Oh my god.
Gotta end your stream now.
Yeah, turn my music off. My throat hurts so bad from being Flutter. I'm like laying there. I'm like falling asleep and my voice is like going.
You could have told me. I thought you just wanted to,
I'm hanging. I was vibing. I was chilling. I was having a good time. But then I was like, I gotta stand up. I gotta do some moving or else I'm gonna fall asleep. And I was like, do not fall asleep. But
I was just about to be like, all right, let's call it a day. And then Chuggy came up, and I was already standing up. In real life, I'm like, all right, well, we're talking about the cave. Let's go check out the cave if you want.
Yeah. It all worked out. That was so funny, Ventus. Oh my god, I love that.
But now you should get some rest.
I should. I'm gonna end my stream here. So, bye stream. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye stream.